And now for something completely different.
Hey, big boy, why don't you come up and see me sometime? Hey, big boy.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
A few moments later.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of The Bar right here on Barracks Party Media. I'm your host, John Kermering, aka Mini. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran. 2311 was my MOS. Yo-Yes. I'm a card carrying member of the E4 Mafia, allegedly, and one of the founding members of Barracks Party Media. And The Bar itself, what is The Bar? I hang out with some fellow vets. We talk shit, watch stupid videos on the internet. We share memes, we discuss the world and what the fuck's going on, and just hang out and have some drinks. I take a lot of shots to the face, giggity, and that's about it. Probably create more problems than we actually solve. We're just here for entertainment and fun and laughs, and if you find it great for you, cool. If you don't, no worries, man. I'm doing a show forever. It's my hobby. It's my passion. I just like hanging out with my boys and taking shots to the face. Phrasing. All right. Gonna have a couple guests on tonight. We got one right away. I served together with this gentleman for several years at the beautiful all-inclusive resort known as 43 area in Las Pulgas, part of Ammo Company, 1st Supply Battalion, 1st Force Service Support Group, 1st Smart Div, the glorious Camp Pendleton. I was such a good ammo tech, so good that not only was I traded around like playing cards between units, but this guy who ran records, a paper pusher, paper cut getting pogue of pogues, didn't remember me 25 years later or so after we had gotten out, and we ran into together at a Marine Corps birthday celebration in Columbus, Ohio. He literally had to call people like, this guy, I don't even fucking know this guy. I don't remember this guy. But he did. His wife didn't even remember. That's how good I was, man. But I love him to death. He's been a part of the show for quite a while. He's a very good friend of mine, near and dear. Please welcome to the show, the one and only, the Full Metal Vet. What's up, man?
Listen here, Boot.
I was waiting for it.
That's like one of the most sketchy intros ever.
Why was it sketchy?
You nailed it. You nailed everything.
I did. Yeah.
You called me a pogue.
Yeah.
I mean, we both achieved the rank of sergeant somehow, ungod knowing. Why'd that even happen? I have no idea.
I don't know. Dean finally here. How's Blue? She good? She's good. She's just got some stuff she's working through. She's got to do.
Send your love. Just send your love.
Yeah, just send her. It's just tests, and with the wedding and everything. She's like, I need to take a few weeks off, and I'm like, fucking do your thing, girl. She'll be back for sure.
Friends like us, who needs enemies?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna miss her. The last thing that she said to me after I was texting her, giving her some shit, was ick. I was trying to make her laugh because that's my thing when she's on, is I always trying to make her laugh. And I was like, well, you know, I've had some pretty bad exams and been through a lot of tests. I mean, definitely probably one of the worst ones was having a fucking very disturbing, creepy old man stare at my butthole for a very long time. She's like, "Ick." I'm like, yeah, I got her.
I
got
think
her.
we, as vets, we all went through that, right? I mean, here's the bad thing to think about, John. You got 2 young kids. They're the world to you, right?
Yep. Most of the time.
Okay. So imagine both of them going through MEPS.
Oh God, I'm not gonna tell them shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't even want to think about that, but both my kids had to spread their cheeks for the same fucking nasty, dirty old man.
Yeah, it's probably the same guy like that. There's
Right.
that guy that was like 80 years old looking at my
Yeah.
butthole in Milwaukee is probably
It's-
still doing it right now.
It's
He's like
one
120.
butthole looking dude.
Yeah.
It's like when we finally picked up rank and we had to fucking meet gaze, everyone pissing in a fucking cup.
Oh God, yeah. I need to see more shit. What?
Mm.
What? Nothing.
I never wanted to see any of it.
No, I didn't either, dude. I didn't either. I had to take so
I
many.
still have self-esteem issues.
I had to take so many fucking piss tests. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well,
Like,
yeah, ammo company. That's all we did was fucking crystal meth
Oh.
and fucking pot
Yeah. Oh my God.
and get busted for it.
We set the record. We set the record that year.
I'm
27.
pretty sure we still hold the fucking record.
We probably do. We probably fucking do. It was horrible there, man. That's how bad that fucking command was at that time.
Yep.
It was so
yeah.
toxic, man. I hate using that word, but like,
We had some good. We had some really good guys in that command, but yeah,
not the guy who ran it. I mean,
Yeah,
the fucking
well,
the first CO,
I got a double sign fit rep.
the Dominican guy was fucking great. He was awesome.
Yeah,
And then Fox was a piece of shit, like a
He was
literal piece of shit.
questionable. Yeah.
And then the next one I had, he was awesome. He was the XO. I fucking love this guy. He was hilarious. He drank too much, smoked.
Which one?
He was a shorter feller, but he was cool as shit. And he took over after Captain Fox. And I had him for like 2 months, and then I got
I was gonna say. I think
sent away.
that was during my JAG investigation when they finally decided, oh shit, command's really fucking up. Maybe we don't
Yeah,
want a JAG investigation. Yeah. that was
Yeah,
cool.
I remember that very distinctly. I tried to pin that shit on Master Sergeant Gunny.
Yeah, well, they tried to pin it on me, and then
Well,
Gunny
yeah,
Green had a
well,
box
it-
full of fucking documents.
Yeah, that was the
Gunny
whole
Green
thing.
was a beast.
Yeah, and he was like the sweetest fucking guy too.
Mhm.
Like the best Gunny. Like, I mean, yeah, he could be hard as fucking nails, but like I came in one time on money company formation, and I handed him a fucking ticket I got from an MP, and it was for not shaving
What?
on a Saturday. Yeah, I was
How
at
in
the
the
beach.
fuck did you get a no shaving shit? Fucking-
No, it wasn't a no shaving shit. It was I fucking
Oh, you got a ticket for no shit.
yeah. I was at the beach with my girlfriend drinking beers. I was probably fucking a little drunk, to be honest with you. My girlfriend at the time, Alice, also happened to be 17.
Oh,
The daughter of a staff sergeant I knew. So like he kind of made it happen. He like invited me over, and it was like I think it's like his daughter kept dating fucking like D-gens and shit.
right. Yeah.
Like, and he invited me over for dinner, and she just saw me, and I don't know why she was just smitten, and so he was like,
You were the guy.
my plan was successful. Yeah, we went out for like a year and a half,
John.
almost got married. It's crazy.
Can
Broke
I
up over bullshit, but whatever.
Can I share a story I've never
Please share a
shared?
story. Oh, hold on, let me catch up with the comments real quick. Share the story though. Gonna have to change Full Metal's call sign to Cholo. Nah.
I'm a sexy motherfucker. Don't be jealous. I'm Italian though. No habla, bitches.
Yeah, there you go. Hello, asshole Tim. What's up, John? How you doing, baby? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Okay,
the love.
so
Yes, story time with Tim.
when I first got to Camp Pendleton, before you knew me, John, because we met 95,
Yeah. Yep.
You were in Oki. I met you when I came back to Pendleton.
Yep.
So when I got to Pendleton, 92, September 92, me and my boys, obviously weed and meth and all that shit was running rampant. And I, being an old acid king, I just avoided it all. I hung out with them all. So we'd go to raves constantly. We were hitting all the fucking crazy silent raves no one knew about. And I met a girl. I was married at the time. Not my current wife. And so we kind of became a thing. Going to all these raves together, just ammo, do my shit, do my job. Lance Corporal, all that bullshit. I would wear my fucking Charlie Browns to the raves because they looked like Doc Martens and I was a cheap asshole. So, but she recognized it. And so this girl started hitting on me. And I was like, all right, cool. Okay, so we became friends. Next thing I know, we're banging in the barracks.
Nice.
Her dad was a master guns.
Okay.
He was the master guns in charge of Camp Pendleton.
Oh, that nice.
Yeah, no, it gets better.
Uh-oh.
Her husband to be was a captain who was a pilot.
Oh, jeez. Helicopter or fixed?
No, fucking jet.
Oh, yeah, he's F-18
Like
pilot.
Harrier. Yeah, fucking.
Oh, Harrier.
was silly.
Lawn dart
Oh,
pilot. There you go.
Yeah, no, he was. And funny ass story. It was like, she drops me off at the barracks one night and she's like, I got to talk to you. I'm like, all right. She's like, I'm getting married to a captain. I was like, that's crazy you bring this up because I am married and my wife's coming out next week. And she went, all right, this works out. So like 4 months later, I'm at the Del Mar Fairgrounds, San Diego Fair, and walking with my ex, and she passes me with her man, and we both locked eyes.
Yeah.
It was like if neither of them caught that shit,
Yeah.
it was like how in the fuck.
So
So there is a Full Metal Vet story that very few people know.
I love it. I love it.
I was promiscuous.
Always barracks bang. Sheesh.
My current wife is a champion for dealing with my stupid ass. But
Aren't
I
they
love her
all?
to death, and I'm a lucky
Aren't-
man. We know you're a lucky man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Very
Michelle's a
much so.
fucking saint.
She is. She really is. Every warrior needs a hippie, bro. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
Like it fucking dude, my mental state is constantly in flux, and
I mean, that's
she
heaven
still
too, though, you know.
she still looks at me, and I wake up. I got a shirt on, underwear. I'm grossly hungover. I gotta go into the kitchen to get a Gatorade.
Grossly underhung.
Well, that too, but and I grab a Gatorade, she'll wolf whistle at me and cat call me. Like, you're fucking retarded.
That's the best.
I look like fucking 8 kinds of ass, and I got hit by a truck, and she's
That's
like,
what we do.
yeah.
That's what we do. We just, and they appreciate us, and I don't know why. It's just, we're lucky.
It is what it is. Pterodactyl's gonna join us probably closer to 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey,
He's
taking care of the kids. That's what he does.
Take care of the kids. Yeah, well, his kid dropped it on him like
Yeah, last minute.
10 minutes before the show was gonna start. Oh, I'm gonna go sleep over at my friends. And
Yeah.
you know, being a girl dad, that you're like, fuck. Like, I got this thing I gotta do, but it's my girl. Like, I'm gonna, do that.
Yeah, as a dad, that's what you do. You just take care of business.
We
I mean,
went to
my daughter's 29, John,
yeah.
and pregnant with my first grandchild.
Your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I saw that. I know. That's pretty crazy. They didn't waste no time, did they?
Right. John, we're like a few years apart. You're obviously younger than me, but
Yeah, a little bit.
no, 29. They wasted time. Heather was 18.
Hey, I didn't have James till I was 40, bro.
I know, no shit. It's about
Talk
time you
about-
put some salt on those nuts and fucking pumped one out.
Man, dude,
Now you got two, boy.
wasn't the right girl. Thank God, fucking
Yeah,
dude.
right?
I didn't think I could have kids, man. I didn't. It wasn't for lack of trying. I was married twice before, and,
We
and
did serve
several,
together.
yeah, several serious relationships, and like shit. Yeah, I was trying. I had Mexican girlfriend for a year.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yeah,
happened.
I
The
don't want to
best time
dox
ever.
her, but nobody fucking Alma Borjas, man. Dated her for like a year. Introduced to me by a club owner in Tijuana. It's just that is just my
It wasn't
favorite.
the Red Square, was it? Please tell me it wasn't the Red Square.
No, it was a bar called Tequila Sunrise on Revolution Avenue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And this guy
That was
owned,
right below fucking the Red Square.
and
They
this
had
guy owned, like,
the sheet metal inside, and you walk in the corners like, make sure you tip the fucking bathroom guy.
oh yeah. Oh, somebody's checking in with the wife. Howdy. I like how she said always does howdy. She's like the least country person on the planet.
I think we're both in trouble. She's like, yeah, you both are busted.
Yeah. Oh, but good times. Anyways, things have been going better. I had my psych appointment with Dr. McHottie. That went well. I've been doing a lot better.
McHottie?
Yeah, that's
Dr.
what
McHottie.
That's what my wife calls her.
Oh.
She's a very attractive lady. And I got tickets from work. It was see what happened was they limited my position. Not my position, the position I was going to be promoted into. They eliminated it. Hired some South African guy. I think I told the story a little bit last week. Anyways, I've been crushing it for so long. And I'm like, I've been telling everybody, I've been very vocal about how upset I am. And the director of operations comes down and he's like, hey, what, you got any plans this weekend? I'm like, what, you want to fucking hang out?
Yeah, talking shit about you.
I'm like, nah, I don't know. I have to check with the wife. He's like, well, I got 4 red tickets, really good seats, if you like them. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So today, that's what we did. Went to the Reds game. Edie was, I very much enjoyed it. The seats were fucking awesome. James was fucking livid for about, I don't know, 8 innings.
Why?
Because we didn't get there in time for bobbleheads. So he wanted a bobblehead.
I got a couple for him. I'll give him.
Finally, my wife convinces him, hey, she's like, you're a cute little kid. You know that, right? If you smile and somebody walks by and you say, go Reds, somebody's going to hand you a fucking bobblehead. She'd say fucking, but somebody's going to hand you a bobblehead. It did work. It did work. As soon as people started leaving.
Today?
Tyler Stevenson, I think, the catcher. Yeah.
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 Nice.
So he's very, 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 very happy. And then all of a sudden, everything was great. And thank you, Daddy, for taking me to the game and these amazing seats. And all right.
My neighbors were there for the for their anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Without further ado, we're going to bring him on. He's been on the backstage patiently for a few minutes. Actually, a lot quicker than I thought he was going to be. He's the United States.
If he doesn't do the call, he doesn't rate.
Well, yeah. He's the United States Marine Corps veteran, 23. MLS was not 23. He was comms. Not the most beloved of MOS. Yeah, but we still love him to death. He's been a part of the bar and Sport Church, which hopefully will go off tomorrow because I got a new router and a new modem.
Oh, amen.
And a new Wi-Fi booster. So yeah. But anyways, with all that saying, he has a very unique way of jumping on the show. It must be a Wisconsin thing. Where we are both hail from. Tune your volume down, pull your earbuds out because, well, I mean, it's the pterodactyl. There
Like
it
that, I
is.
changed it up a little bit. I added a comms in front of it. I went comms.
Ah, God, comms call. There you go. Sorry, you're coming in broken and stupid. Say what?
Howdy.
Oh, the battery's dead again. Oh, thanks.
Shocking.
Shocking. I love how they named the radios pricks. That was my favorite fucking thing in the Marine Corps. Not my favorite thing in the Marine Corps, but I always found it very funny that it was a prick 19 or a prick something another or something like that. It was always prick.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
that fucking prick never works.
that fucking prick never works. Exactly. Oh,
Sorry, guys. I lost you. I'm back.
Okay. What's new with you, man? Anything exciting before we kick off? Videos and shit.
Oh yeah, it was my dad's birthday today, so I was out there for a bit, and then my brother's
Happy
band.
birthday
My
to
brother's
Pops.
band was playing. Yeah, my brother's band is playing at the Fat Cow Bar in
The
Sheboygan
Fat
Falls.
Cow Bar, Sheboygan
Yeah.
Falls, fucking Wisconsin as it gets, man. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So, yeah, I didn't get out to the. If I went to the concert, I wouldn't be here though. So, I went out to my
Gotcha.
dad's. I went out to my dad since it was his birthday. If it wasn't on my dad's birthday, I probably would have went out actually. My daughter was kind of disappointed that we didn't go to see my brother Tyler play, and then she's went to stay at her friend's house tonight. So that's why I'm a little late because I had to go drop her off at her friend
No worries.
Zoe's house right down on the other side of the lake from us. We live
On
like
the other side of the lake. God, dude,
Yeah,
it's so
yeah, we
fucking
live-
Wisconsin.
we live about a mile north of Long Lake, and her friend's house is right on the south end of Long Lake. So yeah, I had to take her down there. So now I'm here. Yeah, so it's good to see everybody. Had to do some work this morning. Had to run in. We're pretty busy at work, so got to work.
You gonna
day
work
in
on a
today, too.
Saturday? Oh,
what do you
Yeah.
do?
What are you doing? What? No.
Yeah, had to finish up one order that's going out because we got another big one that's starting on Monday.
Should have stayed up
That's
late
what she
Friday.
said.
Should have stayed late Friday, man. Like that, my work knows. No weekends. Like I don't do weekends. I don't do after work calls. I don't do after work emails. No,
Yeah.
fucking no. Like I'll
I
bust
don't-
my ass while I'm there, but you're not calling me in on a fucking Saturday. You can suck my dick.
I can use the extra money right now with Zeke going to
I-
foreign exchange and everything.
Hey,
Ah,
speaking
that's
of
not
suck
money
my
for that
dick,
anyway.
John, what's your name in fantasy right now?
Fantasy baseball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Scooble your mom.
How's that working out?
I was in
Yeah.
first for like a week. And I was
Right.
in the middle
And
of
then
that.
your dad and Lunchbox both. How
Still
the
got
hell
long-
are they beating us?
I don't know. It's a long way to go, man. It's a
I
long
know.
way to
All
go.
these years we've been rocking this shit.
hmm I'm not
Yeah,
worried. I'm
it's a
not
long
worried at all.
season. All of a sudden, my Brewers are looking good, but I'm not counting on it lasting too long.
Yeah. Hey, go out and pick
they've
up
been
all
hitting
of them,
this-
please.
Yeah.
They've been hitting the shit out of the ball lately, so
Yeah.
I'll take what
Well,
I can get.
Me and
Oh.
John, being Reds fans, we got Ellie, who
So
is
you're a
the
Reds fan.
strikeout king,
I'm a
and
Cubs
also, yeah, it's all right. You're wearing a New York Yankees hat, which means
I know,
Yeah.
I know, because I was trying to be a dick at
Well,
the game.
yeah.
I'm like, well, I can't
It-
wear I don't want to wear my Cubs hat and be like a total dick. So I was wearing
What do you
Yankees
mean
hat, just be
try?
a huge dick. Yeah.
Nailed
It's a
it.
good-
But
That's a
yeah, you're
good-
wearing the Yankees hat. I should text this episode to Pook.
You should. You should. I paid for the motherfucker. Shit, I'm gonna wear it. You know? Gonna talk about Judgy tomorrow. Judgy, I call him Judgy because we're boys.
He's
You're
a
a judge.
fucking beast.
Oh my god, is he fucking just go? I watch Yankee games just to watch him hit, dude, man.
Yeah,
I'm not
well,
kidding.
God.
The
Yeah,
rest of
I
the
mean,
team is-
Stupid. Where's my stupid
As much
Rumble
as
app
I'd
so
like
I can
to-
pull the video up and send it to Poop? Damn it!
Yeah. As much as I'd like to bag on the Yankees, some of my favorite players throughout the years, even Chuck Knobloch, who switched from the Twins to the Yankees and then fumbled up their whole fucking World Series. Yeah, John, you know.
My
it's
wife.
fucking great. My wife.
He Scoobles James' mom.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, she's fucking something else, man. But yeah, that was a fun game. Reds crushed it. Like I root for them because I live here.
Right, you better.
I root for as long as they're not playing the Cubs, you know, I'll root for them. But I'm kind of neutral. Like if they win, great. If they lose, I don't really fucking. It's no skin off my back. But you know, James is becoming a Reds fan. He's playing T-ball. Oh God, I hope he takes the baseball because he can't hit right now from the pitcher, which is fine because the pitchers, the coaches who are awesome, kind of suck it. It's just they have to throw it at such a weird angle that it's so hard for the kids to hit it. And but you put it on the tee and James just blasts it. It's hilarious. I mean, he hit one yesterday. I mean, it would have been a home run. Like it would have been inside the park home run, like for sure. Like he crushed it. And then next time he came up off the tee, couldn't hit the ball. He gets tired, he gets frustrated. He's like, I can't hit this. So he kind of half-ass it, and then they put the tee up, and then he just fucking rips it. It's hilarious. But yeah, good
All right,
times.
they put
So
that in our
hopefully I
group
can get
chat
him to
there.
stay with baseball.
Get it.
'cause- Oh, that big dad very happy. Oh, okay. There you go. Let's go, Jays. Yeah. How are they doing, by the way? Not good, right? I mean,
Man, I don't know how you
know
can
for
even
sure.
be paying attention to the Jays with the Stanley Cup Finals going on right now. They've been some good first two games. Overtime in
Jesus,
game one,
there's-
double OT for the second game.
There's so much fucking sports going on right now. It's crazy. You got baseball, you got pro baseball going on right now. You got the NBA finals, you got the NHL finals, you've got the college baseball World Series wrapping up. I know they've been through regionals. I think they're going through super regionals like this weekend, and I think the college World Series, the field of 8? Did they do 8 teams in Omaha?
Yeah,
I think so. I think that starts next week, possibly. Yeah. So
Yeah, I
got
just
that. Chris called for shots, so I'm gonna do a shot ski.
fuck.
I just saw that UW Whitewater won the Division III college baseball World Series too.
What?
Yeah, they set an NCAA record for scoring 75 runs, I believe, in the playoffs. They won the championship game. They won the championship game 21-5 over Messiah, which I have no idea where Messiah College is. But
My high school is one of their feeder schools for ball players,
That's what she
baseball
said.
players. Yeah.
for what,
so-
Messiah?
No, Whitewater.
Or Whitewater? Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Messiah is.
Who called for
UW
shots?
Whitewater is.
Yeah, I know where Whitewater is.
Oh, okay,
obviously.
all right. Yeah, but
Yeah, we used to wrestle against them when I was in high school. We used
Ron
to meet up
Johan,
with them
huh?
at sectionals.
Fucking
Nice.
wrong, boys. No idea. Came off a ship, probably Captain fucking Jack or some shit.
There you go. All right. Should we get into some stupid videos?
Oh yeah.
Let's get some stupid videos. I love that. You know, everybody knows Ozzy Man, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Play some Shorzy.
No, I don't have any. I don't.
Oh.
If you want Shorzy, we got to get T to send it to me. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I never.
Come on,
find
T.
it.
Or
Could
Chris.
be like this couple spending all their holiday money on outright dead set fair dinkum being stupidly committed to destination fucked. She's like, Trent, get up. We have a booking with the flyboard guy. We can't miss it. You get up. Oh, no. I've been taken by the bush. Help, Trent, help. I'm shit mixed in a bush. Trent has checked out, though. He's shit mixed on the lawn and loving it. He says, you go, babe. You go do the flyboard, teacher. I don't like spending money on experiences anyways. Like, all right, I'll help you get out of the bush. Don't say I don't love you even when you're a bush. Oh, my face. You know, I was a bush once, babe, but then with the right set mind and determination, I turned myself from a bush into a man again. Ah, my coccyx. Snap goes the coccyx.
I like the these videos; they're pretty good. I like the non-essential commentary with Steve Inman too. Those ones are really good.
Yeah, that's man. I remember when my I don't know what to say. I hate saying it like my second wife, my late wife, the wife that passed away. So yes, I've been married 3 times. 1, divorced her. 2, she passed away. 3, I've been with for 8 years. But we went to St.
You
Thomas.
mean she's dealt with you for 8 years?
Yeah, there you go. We went to St. Thomas to God. It was was it the Wyndham? Yeah, it was. I think it was the Wyndham Resort in St. Thomas. And oh my God, it was fucking great. I love that. I love the Caribbean. Spent a lot of time there, but that was one of my favorite places. Only problem I had with it was to get from the hotel part to like the party part where the restaurants were, where the bars were, where the beach was a fuck you, like annoyingly steep and long staircase. So going up it drunk, not that bad. Going down it was terrifying. Allegedly. There you go. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. What's my next one? I got it queued up here. Anybody ever been to Spain?
No.
No, I haven't
part?
ever been to Spain.
The part that cares about their country, or the part that's trying to fucking defect?
I mean, I stopped in Rota for a minute.
They're a shit show.
Yeah, I stopped in Rota for a minute, just enough to land, and then like change planes, and then fuck off and take off again to go somewhere fun.
I'd love to go to Spain.
Carnival.
Salvador Dali's from Spain. I mean, that's a big part of who I am. I'd love that.
Well, here's Mad Wolf's guide to, Spain.
Yeah, it should be Nazis right there.
Is this windy there? I don't know.
I have a skateboarding buddy that goes there all the time, and he loves it.
Really?
He's also in charge of the unions, and he's a communist.
I love those videos. Like they come across my Instagram feed at work when I'm at work, like all the time.
They're the most woke and confused country in the world right now.
Yeah,
it is crap right now.
Besides America, and they're like split. Like they've been trying to split off from their own damn country. Like, why can't we all just get along? And yeah, it's worse in America.
Of course, just the other day, it was June 6th, correct?
Yes, D-Day.
D-Day. So
you didn't read any war heroes today?
I did not, but I got this, and this is fucking my favorite shit I've ever come
Sure.
across on Instagram.
Everybody happy, cried the sergeant looking up. Our heroes bravely answered yes, and then they saw him up. He jumped right out into the blast of 7 line of them.
He ain't gonna jump no more.
Yeah.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Fuck, how many of them planes got blown out of the goddamn
Oh
sky?
my god, all those boys that had a chance, yeah.
He felt the wind, he felt the cold, he felt the awful drum. The silk from his reserve spilled out and wrapped around his legs.
And he ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Well, I mean, his ammo, we weren't going to jump anyway, so.
The rises swung around his neck, the nectar's cracked his dome. Suspension lines were tied in knots around his skinny bones. The canopy became his shroud, he hurtled to the ground.
And he ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Major lived and loved and
Easy
laughed
company.
running through his mind.
Yep.
He thought about the girl back home, the one he left behind. He thought about the medicos and wondered what they'd find.
And he ain't gonna jump no more. I fucking love it.
Yep.
Love it. Fucking Jesus,
like-
man. Just thinking
My
about
internet
that.
stabilized like halfway through it, so
Oh yeah. Oh, it's man, just thinking about that shit. Like, holy fucking balls.
No, and then they came back to America after getting the shit blown out of each other, getting shot at constantly.
Yeah.
And they came back and were like, yeah, I'm going to work at the grocery store.
And I'm gonna
What?
make lots of babies.
Yeah,
Lots and
well,
lots
thank
of
God for that,
babies.
because that's why we're here, boys.
I wonder if we did get a bump from GWAT. I wonder if we
Hey.
did. We had to have gotten a bit of a bump as far as like making babies, because I mean, the
Yeah.
one thing veterans do when they come home from war, they want to fuck the war out of their head. So
My grandpa Lattori's got 5 boys, you know.
yeah,
and-
that's gangster. 5 boys. I knew a
Yep.
Vietnam
And
veteran.
his parents
his
had
daughter.
8 with 2 daughters.
He had 5 girls. That poor motherfucker.
Oh,
I miss that dude so much. Like, we talked after I broke up with this girl for like 2 years.
yeah.
Like, every time I came over to the house, he just looked at me like, point, kind of head to the liquor cabinet in the where the cigars were.
Yeah.
And
Go
I
get
just
it.
go grab a bottle of scotch and I grab 2 cigars and we go out in the patio because the fucking chickens were roosting. 5 girls plus the mom, so 6. And
That's
I'm
a
the
hen
only-
house in itself,
I'm the
bro.
only dude there because well, every once in a while Tommy was there, Jen's wife or Jen's husband, the guy, one of the guys I work for, but he was usually working a lot, and the other 2 weren't dating anybody solid, and they didn't want to bring to the house. So, and when they did, he didn't want to talk to him anyways. So, like, he literally, like, one time, one of the younger one's boyfriends came for a family function over at the house, and he was just like, "Hey, can you go get something for me in the kitchen and then not come back. I was like, oh Jesus, Bob.
Right.
So we just sit there and drink and smoke cigars and trade war stories, and he was a badass dude. Helicopter pilot in Vietnam, did
Oh,
two
wow.
tours, got shot down like 4 fucking times. I mean, like, he was a gangster, man. Showed it one time. One of my favorite stories about Bob was I ran out of gas on 275. Okay, and
California?
No, 275 here in Cincinnati, and
Oh shit! I have
I
no
was
clue.
like literally like the off ramp was a gas station. I call him up, all fucking embarrassed, and he's like, "I'll be out there. I'll come get you." So he came out with a fucking gas tank, a lawnmower, big like 5 gallons of gas. He went to the store, filled up. So I'm fucking pouring this thing in there, and I'm just embarrassed. Like, this guy thinks I'm such a fucking retard. And then I fill it up, I put it in his trunk, I shut it, and he goes, "Hey, by the way, I think you might need this, you fucking retard." And he hands me a fucking rocks glass with 2 ice cubes in it, 4 fingers deep of scotch. And I'm like, "You're fucking," and I look, and he's got one too, and I'm like, "Oh man, this guy's just the fucking best ever."
That's awesome.
Let's see. Never been a part of anything like this. It's completely frowned upon. I don't condone it. I've never done it before, ever. I swear.
You probably have.
I probably have.
That looked like the blow we did in Okinawa.
Oh man. When they taught me, they're like, "Hey, you're gonna learn how to do emergency explosive ordnance disposal." I'm like, "This is the best thing ever." And they're like, "You're way too excited about that." I'm like, "Okay, sorry, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get to blow shit up. Like, hey, oh man, it was beautiful."
Once I had my daughter, I didn't want to be EOD anymore. That's after 6 years, I decided to go to the Marine Corps. But
there you go.
I would have. We had enough blows that were a blast. I got to go out with EOD enough that it was fucking awesome.
Oh,
those guys they're next level. I mean, they're really. Yeah, fuck that shit.
On another side note, sorry, ADD squirrel. My disability process started, and I did my hearing test a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
it came back, and my VSO was like, "Yeah, you're getting 10 just for that." It was like, it was bad. It was like, it was so bad it was good. I'm like, okay, so we're starting at 10% now. So we'll see what else happens with my shoulder, my knee, my back. But I don't know. Crossing fingers.
I've been there for a while. I'm just not reevaluating. And so one of our boys, I'm not going to say his name just to protect him, but he's not even on socials. But he held off telling me that he found out he had cancer because he found out about a month into mine, right? So
right.
Found out he had pancreatic cancer. Well, went through that, did surgery. It all went well. Then now it's liver cancer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he's going through that now, but he's a fucking champ. I mean, kid grew up in California, served with all of us.
Yeah.
9/11 happened. He decided he was going to be a New York firefighter because they didn't have anyone.
Yeah. Well, they lost quite a
Moved
few.
to New York. He's out there now. And what a fucking I mean, I remember me and my wife watching the news when they got bin Laden. And
yeah.
Rob Lowe and everyone are sitting up there, in New York celebrating and shit, and I'm like, holy shit, Rob Lowe's up there celebrating. We got Bin Laden. She looked over at the guy next to him and went, "Hey, that's." I was like, "Holy shit, that is." You know, guy we all served with, and
Nice.
what a fucking rock star. I just want to shout out to him. If he watches or not, doesn't matter. But
He
one
should.
of our own, one of our own that served with us at Ammo means a lot to me.
Poor soul.
And he's fighting it still. So
Good for
send your
him.
blessings out to our fellow brother.
Fucking A, will do.
Yeah.
You boys gonna hold down the fort for a second. I gotta run upstairs and get a beer.
Beer?
A beer? Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Corona.
Corona?
Corona and tequila.
Look,
It's summer, man.
you guys, I know how much you love dogs, John. You remember Alex? Hey, Alex,
Yeah.
get me a beer. What do you
Give
get?
me, give me a
Fucking
Stroh.
Stroh. Yeah.
I don't trust Carl to get me beer. He'd bite through the can.
Wouldn't that be? Yeah, he'd eat through the fucking
He's not the
fridge
sharpest
door.
knife in the drawer.
Yeah,
He's
he would
sweet.
eat the fridge door just to get you a beer. That dog
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah, he's a sweet boy. All right, I'll be right back. Don't burn the house down. All right,
Yeah,
please
See?
don't burn.
we'll figure it
Uh-oh.
out.
Well, at least now I can understand you, though. I was just
Oh.
typing in there. Everything was robots for me for the last 15 minutes. So I was gonna go check stuff upstairs and see
like,
what was
Wah, wah, wah,
was
wah,
wrong.
wah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything for the last 10 minutes has been. It sounded
Oh,
like
shit.
it sounded like George Michael and Robot, that song. It was like that, but in robots for the last.
It
10
was like
minutes.
every
I was-
badass 80s music shit you didn't want to hear. Yeah.
But it's weird now that Minnie went to go do whatever he's doing. Now I can hear you just fine. So I don't know how that affected
So-
my internet.
Yeah, there must be something going on with his still.
Yeah, I don't know. I just the videos, I couldn't really see them, and everything was just robots for the last 10 minutes for me.
Oh, shit.
What are you
Oh,
talking
now
about?
Minnie's back here.
Robots. Robots. You talking about sex robots again? Stop
He
it.
says that
Yeah.
your connection's causing all his stuff to be fucked up.
It's my
I
connection.
don't know. I don't think it's your connection. It's just weird because as soon as you left, all of a sudden I could hear Tim perfectly fine. But the last 10, 15 minutes, I've been getting nothing but the robot voices. When you were playing videos, I didn't see any of the videos. All I was hearing
weird.
was that.
Yeah, I
was
figured
hearing, that George. I was hearing
Chris-
that George Michael song, but in robot.
Chris. I think Chris and Dee would have told me if I was having audio issues. So
Yeah, no, I don't
I
think
don't
it's your
know.
internet. It's my internet. It was just a weird coincidence that right when you left, all of a sudden I could hear fine.
right.
Because I was typing in the private chat I'm gonna go check if there's stuff wrong upstairs, and I'm like, oh boy, now it's just me and Tim, and I can't hear. And I was like, wait, no, I can hear.
For you guys who want to laugh, I'm going to use this bottle opener here that Tim gave me.
Oh, hell yeah. I misspelled supply.
Yeah, supply.
The best.
Supply.
I was so drunk fucking making those.
Okinawa Ammo Company, 1992, 1998. Oh, Camp
Supply, because I was thinking about your mom.
Right.
Oh,
I'm pumped.
hey, John, are you going to come up the last weekend of June?
No.
Why not?
Money. Probably.
No, we're doing Hocking Hills,
Yeah.
the reunion.
In Hocking Hills. Yeah, money. I
Yeah.
can't afford to go. I don't have the money.
You
Honestly.
could still just show up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up in Hocking Hills with guys who paid a whole bunch of money for cabins and shit, and I'm just gonna crash. Not happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Sounds about right.
No.
That's
Not
what I'm
gonna-
doing.
Not gonna do that to the boys. They pay for their shit. I'm bringing my whole family up there too, and be like, "Hey, guys
Those
got a
fuckers
bedroom?"
want to see you, John.
Well, if they can fucking, you round them up and text them and tell me, and I'll tell them I'm broke, and if they're down, then we'll figure it out. But like, I'm house poor as shit right now. I'm house poor as shit, and it's okay
Yeah,
because I got a
we're
great house.
dedicated to our fucking rent. That's what we got to fucking live for. Our fucking mortgage.
Right.
I get it. That's life.
It is. What was I gonna play next? Oh,
These
yeah,
nuts.
you guys all know I love Pete Holmes. Definitely top 5 comic. And I always say, I always loved. That was one of my favorite comics. He's definitely top 5. One of the reasons is because whenever I play one of his bits that is so-called copyrighted, Facebook hits me with a copyright hit, and he pulls it. So he's
Oh,
like,
that's awesome.
yeah, every single time. Every time I play,
No
every
shit.
every single time I play one of his clips, no matter what, he's on somebody else's show or something else, he pulls it, or his assistant
Wow.
pulls it. He's like,
Then why does he get on?
fucking God, if he did, that'd be fucking ridiculous.
He apparently cares.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to give a shit that I play his comedy all the time.
Right.
But this is if you think about Bruce Springsteen, we all kind of grew up
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
know, with him, and I thought it was great. And then it actually turns out he's kind of fucking.
He's a fucking douche.
Yeah, he's a
And a
huge
Dodge draft dodger.
There you go. But here we go.
What's going on with that song, that Bruce Springsteen song, where he goes, "Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone?" That's all I say. I just got, all I say is, why am I hearing this in a Chipotle? Like, that's not an appropriate thing to hear at the dentist when they were recording it in the 70s.
Mexico, it's fine.
No one on the other side of the glass, when he was just like, "Is your daddy home?" No one was like, I lean in on the mic and it's like, "Bruce?
Yeah.
Weird, man." He's like, no, hear me out. I got a bad desire. What's going on?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
right?
Fire.
Oh man, you listen to the song, you really been listening, and oh my God, like it's
like, jeez, you are
Yeah, that's
sick
White
fuck.
Snake. That's
What is
that's,
fucking wrong in your head?
with you, dude? This guy,
Kiss. I mean, you name it. But yeah, it's more fun to make fun of fucking Bruce Springsteen because he's a fucking douche. But
yeah.
Every
I felt bad
goddamn-
earlier this week. Earlier this week I got Bruce Springfield and Rick Springfield mixed up.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, that's all right. I was at a fucking Ventures event one time, and I got the Combat Venture and Rudy Reyes mixed up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and Rudy's still a friend. I still talk to Rudy. Combat Vet was very upset about it, and we haven't talked since then. It's
Oh, wow.
fine, whatever. Yeah,
Oh,
but
come on. Get
Rudy
over
Reyes-
your fucking self.
well, he's doing stand-up now. And apparently, he's doing okay. So good for him.
Hey, look at the Full Metal Vet.
Yeah, look how good you're doing.
Ah.
You're doing great. Haven't lit your garage on fire in like 2 years. It's fucking amazing.
That guy's the shit, though.
I love
me
fucking
some
Ricky.
pterodactyl.
Yeah, well, me too. This guy, I don't even know how to pronounce his fucking name, but he's hilarious. He's a very hippie kind of dude. From Sri Lanka. I think it's Verdeber. I don't fucking know, but he's very funny and he really fucking loves to fucking rip on woke white people, which is my favorite thing in the world.
Does he
'Cause I-
own 7-Eleven?
No, I had a bit last week. I think I played about that, but about the hierarchy with Indians and
Right.
Southeast Asians. Yeah. But yeah, This is volunteers in developing countries.
To the UK about 2 years ago, and since I moved here, whenever I'm getting to know someone and I mention that I'm from Sri Lanka, there's always a certain segment of the population that feels the need to tell me about their life-changing volunteering trip through Southeast Asia.
John, can you push a button to make
You know,
that
like an angel that fell from Europe. There's building schools in rural villages because cheap labor is very hard to find in developing countries. They're usually on their gap year. You guys know gap year is this great migration that your middle class kids go on between finishing school and never achieving anything in life. Where they go visit the countries that their countries used to own just to check up on us. It's so thoughtful. It makes me feel safe. It really does. Who would feed the baby elephants? It's the Lord's work. It's beautiful. I moved.
I thought it was great. I don't know.
Dean said a house blew up and he could hear it in his garage, and it shook his
A house
rafters.
exploded in Liberty.
I don't know. How drunk is Dean right now?
He doesn't drink anymore. Or
Oh,
at least,
well, he might be legit.
at least he wasn't. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's still sober.
Wow, it shook the rafters. Why,
Yeah.
did dust come down?
Oh no.
The rafters. It shook the rafters. I mean, that's some fucking old goddamn shit.
Dean
to
is
say.
sober. Dean is sober.
I like that. But you said it shook the rafters. You know how 1950s that is, Dean? Bro. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm picking on you. I don't need to because you're fucking phenomenal, but
I might have played this
that's
one
some old
before.
like you stopped drinking and now you're talking like fucking 70 years ago.
See, this is what happens to Pook. This is what happened to Pook every single time. All right. This girl right here. Boom. Watch.
Puerto Rican girl from the South Bronx. I didn't think I could bag a white boy from the Midwest. I thought I was too aggressive.
No, you did.
Because I don't know how to soft flirt. You know what I mean? Like, you know how some girls can like really cute flirt? Not me. I'm New York aggressive with it. I'd be like, yo, I like you, son. You trying to do this? Hey, yo, you trying to smash? Turns out he liked it. He was like, I'm scared. I'm gonna follow her. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Moving from the Midwest to New York, what a culture shock. I couldn't start him in the South Bronx. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't. That's not a starter borough. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... Right? We don't start people in the Bronx. We end them. Don't shoot the messenger. Although we do. We shoot the messenger. Nobody getting messages. But we found a nice starter borough. Astoria, Queens. Great starter borough, right? We moved there, man. I showed him all the artisan coffee shops. I was like, look, your people did that. We moved to this nice, quiet neighborhood, or so we thought. Till one day we were driving around and a fight broke out in the middle of the street. Two grown men started beating the crap out of each other. And my sweet Midwestern husband was like, oh no. I should do something. I was like, if you don't roll up your window right now, I'll fist fight you myself. I was like, what you gonna do, Captain America? You gonna fight two grown men? You have psoriatic arthritis. Take a seat. I'll tell you what's about to happen. I'm about to watch you get jumped. That's what's about to happen. And I'm gonna watch because I know how to mind my business. I already learned. This is your lesson, baby, not mine.
Oh God.
Love it.
Yeah, think of that. That's my next thing. You know, on my back, going on my disability claim. You know, I had perennial arthritis in my back in the Marine Corps.
Oh yeah, I got X-rays.
Yeah,
it.
designated it in the Marine Corps. He's like, you're gonna get that. If you don't, I'm gonna fucking shit a fucking egg roll. And I'm like, look, I took far too long to do this, all this shit, but like, hopefully it all pans out. Hopefully,
I'm not doing it.
It's oh, dude, it's already been a pain in the ass. But like, if if I get the 10%, that opens up doors and whatever I deserve, not entitled to, deserve.
Right.
I don't know which way actually you want to look like it,
John, that's the problem. Everyone that has ever preached to me about filing for disability,
yeah,
they're like, you served, you earned it. Period.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
questions asked. And I'm like, no, how about all those fucking unemployed, not housed, homeless fucking Vietnam vets that you guys haven't taken care of for fucking 50 years?
Oh, I get that. That was my.
How about those guys first?
That was my. But they're not doing it, and
Yeah. And so the
money's
money's not going nowhere. So it's like, use it or lose it.
That's what my VSO told me. He's like, I don't know what, I'm gonna curse you. He's a very cool guy named Roger.
Yeah.
Air Force guy. He was on.
That explains it.
But he was what do you call it? On the what's the stupid fucking C-130 with all the fucking guns on it? The Spectre, right? That's what he worked on. Yeah. So he's got all kinds of fucking cool
that's
stories.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. He's awesome, dude. He actually helped us out by the other day because the VA finally sent me a new income verification thing, and they still have my old wife as a dependent, but no dependents. So yeah, it's like no, I have my wife, I have my 2 kids, and I have my father as I claim a dependent on my taxes. So I have 4, and so it's gonna hopefully kick me back down to where I don't have to pay.
Right.
But if the 10% goes through, that don't matter anyways. I won't have to pay.
You can claim my parents as a dependent.
I can claim my dad. Yeah, I did on my taxes.
That's interesting information to know because we're trying to get Irene's dad over here. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if he's staying with us, I gotta keep that in mind.
Yes, sir. You should. All right. I haven't played a little Batcat in a while. I love this fucking channel on Instagram. Pretty funny. Little Siamese cat. This dude has made a fucking living off of him picking fucking Cards Against Humanity and a whole bunch of other things. But I think this one starts out with warning may cause.
Warning blank may cause blank. All right. What will cause what? Okay. Pile of squirming bodies. Okay. Good God. Will cause what? What will that cause? What are you thinking? Take time. Okay. All right.
The cat's picking?
Yeah, that makes sense. That
not flashbacks.
Like Cards Against Humanity for cats?
Yeah, the cat plays Cards Against Humanity. Yeah. Yeah. It was first card he picked was what will and then he picked a pile of dead bodies, and then the next one he picked was Vietnam or something like that. Yeah, but anyways, I love it. He's pretty funny dude. God,
Cindy's watching too. She wanted us to know. So
glad
you're watching.
What's up, Cindy? Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Miss you. Oh, that was so much fun. God, you guys should have been there. It was such a train wreck. I'm doing a live show.
You were there, so that explains it.
Oh, no, but Lunchbox was my co-host. Like, and my co-host, I mean, my co-host. Like, he was right next to me. And this motherfucker, I had a shot glass. Hey, he was in charge of pouring me shots. Well,
Right.
it was a regular shot glass, like line. There's a line for 1 ounce. Then there's 2, and there's 3. And I got a handle of tequila, and he keeps pouring it to the 3 fucking mark. So every 5 to 8 minutes, I'm taking basically 3 shots of tequila through the show the whole fucking time. He just, as soon as he keeps throwing it back at me. I keep throwing
We
it down.
didn't even burn my bar. I had Bob Marno at my bar. we were putting beer in the fucking drinking ice cooler. Me and you didn't even burn the place down. That sounds like a fucking shit show.
It was a shit show.
How'd
it
you
was fun.
survive?
Because I have an amazing, actually, really shockingly disturbing fucking tolerance. Like disturbing. Like
No,
disturbing.
I know.
That comes with growing
I
up in
know.
Wisconsin.
A little bit. But you know what? Like it wasn't, my tolerance wasn't that good. Even it was above average when I got to the fleet, but then when I got to the fleet, it just exploded because I put on so much weight.
I had Kessler's and Mad Dog 2020. If you can drink Mad Dog 2020,
dude, I went to boot camp at like
You're
150. I walked out of that bitch at 175.
John, I went in at 120.
Back on another 15 pounds. So, like,
You were also 6'1".
no, never. I was 5'11".
Is that no bullshit? You're taller than me.
I am taller than you, but I don't think I've ever been 6'1". I'm 5'11". I don't know, 6
I'm
foot.
5. I was 6 foot in the Marine Corps, and you were taller. You had to be 6'1".
I don't know. Not that big of a deal.
Now you're just old and gay,
I don't
but it's
remember
okay.
it. It's all right. I don't even know what this clip is. Oh, okay. I don't know. This guy's Nick me. I don't know. He came across my feed. Somebody said something funny. I want to play it. What single women say? I hope that this is funny. I don't even remember this.
You hear single women saying, "I can't find a good man." You're not finding them. You're not discovering them with a telescope to see where they're at. No, you're
We're all
sorting through them. There's a
taken.
difference. Yeah, because you have your choice. You are the one in power. You can be like, no, too stupid, too ugly, too hairy. Next. We can't do that as guys. We can't be like, no, too crazy. Too crazy. That comes standard in all of them? Okay. I like doing that joke because there's two type of women in the room right now. The ones that laughed at that joke, kiss them. Those are beautiful women. They know how to take a joke. They know I didn't say that personally to them. Then there's the ones that are staring at me like this. Because she thinks I'm talking about her. And I am.
Definitely am.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, come on, man. Like, if I run through the list of girls that I dated, even seriously, like I'm like seriously, more than like 3 months. I consider more than 3 months a serious relationship, right? And oh my God.
That's a fair benchmark.
I had to pick up one girl from the police station, and the only reason she got out of this, I was definitely batting above my or fighting above my weight with this girl. She fell asleep in her car, leaving the bar, coming to meet me at a fucking railroad crossing. Passed out. Cops fucking show up, fucking arrest her, take her to fucking jail, and I gotta go get her and bail her out. And I was like, what am I doing? And then like she kind of leaned back, passed out in the passenger seat, and I looked at her boobs, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this right now. Because she's got an amazing rack. She likes NASCAR, and she wants to go hunting with me. It's like, oh, okay, that I get it now. But Jesus Christ, the fucking line of just, and look, I'm not saying I'm fucking perfect. I am fucking far. I'm insane. Like, I am a fucking, my mental state on a day-to-day basis is fucking just fucking who knows. Who knows? I might be depressed. I might be manic. I might be ragey. I might be fucking happy as fuck. It's just a fucking tilt-a-whirl every day with me, which is, amazing. It's just super fun, especially for my wife. But for whatever reason, she decided to marry me and stuck with me. But yeah, it's like, oh my God. Poor fucking people.
Wow. It's tough, man.
It's fucking welcome to me fucking being batshit crazy, man. Like it's not. I'm not bullshitting you. Like I have broken down at work for absolutely no reason. Like pull my forklift into it like a little cove because I'm like, "Grr!" No reason, have no idea why, just breaking down. Some days I can't go to sleep because I'm raging about shit that hasn't happened that might happen, right?
It's never fun to play those games in your mind.
Just nightmare. About
that, you know what I hate is like when you start raging about stuff from your past that you can't do anything about.
Oh, that's
why
the
didn't I
fucking worst.
fucking do this?
Yeah. That's the worst. That's the worst.
You're just
right
laying
when you
in
go to
bed. You're laying in bed thinking about some dumb shit from like when you were in high school or when you were like still like first year in the Corps or something. And you're just like, man, that was fucking retarded. Why did I?
Yeah.
Then you can't fucking sleep. Like
Decent.
now I'm gonna burn through this in my head.
Kids over the comments. That was so much fun. We need to do it again. Yeah, we need to for sure. We need to get the pterodactyl and the fucking Full Metal Vet together for that with Lunchbox as well, and just do a big fucking
I gotta
show.
stop spending all my money on my kids.
That's all we do, don't we? Though spend our money on our kids,
right?
man. I was up 30 or 20 pounds that week. I'm down 260. Good for you, brother. Good for you. Absolutely. Played this guy before. His name's Dan Lamort. He's an autistic stand-up comedian. Definitely on the high end of the spectrum. So, like, high functioning, if you will. I'd love to see this guy live. He is so fucking funny.
After a show, a woman comes up to me. She goes, "You know how I know autism isn't real?" And I'm like, I'm like, and she goes, "The Amish, they have no autistic people. You never see any autistic Amish." And I'm like, "You don't ever see any Amish people. They notoriously don't allow pictures. Do you think they're going to start with the autistic ones?" Also, you can't get diagnosed if you don't go to a doctor. When have you ever gone to therapy and there's an Amish guy next to you? Never. Oh, yeah, Jebediah's after you, yeah. The people who raise barns in a single day are not autistic, sure. After
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, the people who fucking raise bars and are not autistic.
Ingenuity.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, when I had my farm out in Indiana, there was an Amish store, maybe 15 minutes or so from my house, and that's where I got all my groceries for the most part. Yeah, it was a little bit more, but I had to drive like 45 minutes to go to like a Walmart supercenter. Like I was in the fucking middle of nowhere ish. The only thing that was there was casino. That was it. So, and one bar in town, and so I just go to the Amish store and get all my shit. And oh god, there was this one time, several times, the cheese girl. The girl always took care of my cheese when I got my cheese there, and she just butterfly eyes me. I'm like, do I want to be Amish? Because she's fucking gorgeous. I'm like, no, I don't want to be Amish. I like my fucking ESPN. I like my smartphone. I like this shit. And like, I don't know, maybe she made me a much happy man, but it's like, no, not doing that, not pulling that trigger. But I mean, they're great people, so nice. And like when I basically tried to blow up my barn, they came over and fixed that shit in like 3 hours, and for like nothing. For like I called a couple contractors about it, and then my buddy was like, "Hey, no, I got a guy." And I'm like, "Oh, you got a guy?" He said, "He's Amish, dude." And I'm like, "Okay." And so basically, the dicks came over and fucking fixed my barn.
I
like
think they were
4 hours.
I think they were Mennonites on Letterkenny, but close.
Yeah, I get you. Oh man, do I want to play? I'm waiting for Tim to come back. I'm trying to think What do I want to play? Oh, GoPro. Should we play? Yeah, let's play this one.
Hey, did you
'Cause
watch,
this is kind of
did you watch
weird.
That,
I'm here. Fucker.
Okay.
I'm
did you watch that
listening.
Tom Segura thing yet?
Yes.
No, fuck. I have not. You mean the show, the series? Is it
Come
great?
on.
I know. You bitched at
Bad
me last
thoughts.
week about it.
Yeah. It's like the third week in a row I've been like, hey, you gotta watch this shit.
All right, I'll get to it. Damn
There's
it.
there's gonna be buttons to add to the show from there. Little clips.
Oh, is there? Okay. All right.
There's gonna be buttons to add to the show. There's all kinds of great stuff in there.
Oh, what was the fucking next one I was gonna play? Oh yeah, I got it. I think I already got it keyed up, don't I? Yeah, I should have. Let's see. Yep, I do. Okay.
Soldiers who strap GoPros to their helmets go into battle and then they upload the footage to Instagram and TikTok. Remember when soldiers used to just live in the moment? When they used to just experience the horrors of war, you know? Like they used to be able to just go into a village and wipe it out and then never talk about it again. And now all they can think about is what grenades work best for the algorithm. You know, it's like, stop and smell the white phosphorus. You might never get to breach the Geneva Convention again, you know? I just think you gotta treat every war crime like it's your last, you know? I get that they want to make memories and stuff, and they don't want to forget their favorite moments of the war. But whatever happened to a good old-fashioned PTSD flashback, you know? That's the way that war's supposed to be remembered, and then you take it home and you keep it to yourself forever like a man. Now you're gonna have kids going up to their granddad in 50 years going, Granddad, what was the war like? He's like, you don't need to talk about that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you smash that like button.
That reminds me of that Tom Segura bit where he's talking about his dad, and he was like, "So, Dad, did you know, like, you know, killing people? Oh, it was an awesome. I really like that." Then he asked him again, and he's like, "Well, I might have threw some grenades in some bunkers and stuff." And he's like, "What?" And then he asked him again. He's like, "No better feeling killing enemies." Like, what the fuck, Dad? Like, oh man. All right, we got a couple more I think we can do, and then we'll probably get to, like, you know, I don't know, some memes, if you will. I'm trying to find some. Like, I throw so many funny videos I find on Instagram on here, and then I have to like decide which ones I want to play. Oh, yeah, gonna play this one for sure. I love these guys. I love the Fat Electrician. I love Unsubscribed. I love Brandon Herrera. I like his gun reviews. It's pretty cool. He sort of talked me into buying an FAL, or actually what it is, I looked it up, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford it, is a FN Heavy, which is I think an FN 17S, which is which is a SCAR and 7.62 by 51 millimeter. Yeah, the NATO round. Yeah. It's sexy and I want it.
Torturing yourself with guns that you just can't afford right now.
Oh, I'm gonna figure out
I do
a
that
fucking
all
way
the
to
time.
buy it. I'm gonna figure out a way to fucking buy that goddamn gun, dude. I'm gonna figure out a way. Here we go.
A young Marine was in the Netherlands getting ready to go into the Pacific Theater to fight. And in the Netherlands, he was at a bar and they were playing poker. And the Marines won all the money from the locals. And the locals were like, fuck it, here's my prize duck. And put it in the middle of the table. He's like, all right, I'm going to win this duck. So he wins a duck, right? And they end up, they end up,
imagine just being like,
so obviously this was like,
of course the Marines are like, yeah, we'll take that fucking duck.
E4, E3, Lance Corporal, somewhere right around there, right? And he's like, I got this fucking pet duck now. Obviously, he brings it with him. Okay, he brings this duck with him. This duck participates in 4 amphibious landings in the Pacific.
Holy shit.
Including the amphibious landing of Tarawa, which is like one of the deadliest battles in the Pacific of World War II.
The duck survived?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
he ends up getting the rank of sergeant. Sergeant Seawash is his name. This fucking duck. Okay. Makes it. Goes through multiple amphibious landings. Apparently, I swear to God, like I have the sources, I have the Time news articles and the drawings. the duck got in a fight with the Japanese rooster during one of the amphibious landings and beat this Japanese rooster in a fight and ended up getting a military medal for going toe-to-toe with this Japanese rooster.
Fuck you, you rooster fuck.
I just picture in my head, the duck has like its flap, like stepping on stepping on the chicken. A GI tosses a 1911 next to it, and the duck's like,
Affleck. So, and then fucking survives, makes it all the way through World War II with the Marines.
Wow.
Doing multiple amphibious landings. Ends up, they give it to, I forget which zoo it was off the top of my head, but it lived the rest of its life in a zoo. But it was,
made it to the States.
Yeah, it made it back to the
Wow.
States. It was drinking booze with the Marines all the time, right?
Of course. Oh
and
my
like there's
God.
pictures of this duck drinking beer with the Marines while the Marines are hitting on the fucking on like women. There's literally pictures of this dude in his dress uniform. The duck's drinking booze while he's hitting on like 3 girls.
did the duck have anything?
No. No,
But
he-
it's still a fucking duck.
I do believe this is the first historical record of a wingman, though, as far as picking it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. That's fucking great. Only a fucking Marine. Oh my god. The duck killed the
That was a
chicken and
fun
got a
story.
medal for it. Yeah, he did. He fucking did, man. He went to fucking war with a fucking Japanese fucking rooster. Didn't think a fucking rooster could a duck could stand up
I'm
to
gonna
a
win this fucking duck.
Oh my god, that's great. I love those boys so much. Every time it comes across my feed, the fat electrician, habitual line crosser, I always fucking enjoy it playing their shit. It's fucking great. Let's see here. I got this was more sports shirts, I guess. I don't know. I was a reliever. I was a
We gotta
reliever.
sort those.
Yeah, I know. You gotta figure out a way. It's still pretty funny because I was a reliever. I was never a starter. I didn't have the
I've
arm.
never felt relieved with you.
Well, if you were my baseball coach and you called me up to come in and close a game, you were pretty relieved. But I was
I
not
mean,
bad
I was a
at
pretty
that.
solid sergeant. I just
Yes, you were. You were a pretty solid sergeant. I'll give you that. And saying that was we're all fucked. Like me, you,
Yeah.
Pook, all the guys that were like solid were absolute disasters as far as like personal life. But at work,
I'm gonna go up and have a smoke quick.
You were beast. Are you
we were
hitting a
locked down
joint?
at work. We were locked down at work. We did our
Yes.
fucking jobs like fucking gangsters.
Well, everyone's
And-
like, "Who kid? That kid's a shit show." No, he's not.
no.
He's a fucking solid worker. You're just being a dick. Get over yourself.
And I got fucking
I
got
played that game so many fucking times.
I got so much love from like the NCOs, staff NCOs especially, because
Mhm.
like like we're doing a PFT or a mock PFT today. I'm like, oh great.
Oh, I'll run that for you in 14 minutes.
I just been drinking. Oh, I stopped drinking like fucking 3 hours ago, so this will
Right.
be fun. All right, fuck it, boys, let's go.
John,
And
what was
fucking
your best PFT run time?
14-15.
Mine was 15-17. 14. Goddamn, bro. Right. Mine was 15-17. And guess what?
Mm.
It wasn't my first one. It was like well into the fucking Marine Corps after one of our bender nights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I swear to God, drinking is what fucking made us fucking great. Bless you.
Dude,
I think drinking is what fucking made us fucking
Dude.
hardcore.
there's two things that happen, I think, when you drink all night, and then you gotta do when you're young, when you're in your early 20s, and somebody's like, you gotta do something physical, like you gotta go run, do pull-ups, and when I first started, well, I think when we were both in, it was the PFT was the 3.1 mile run, it was pull-ups and sit-ups.
But we could kip.
Yeah, we could kip.
Yep.
initially, and then they took that away.
Yeah, they
so
took this. So I was in, because when did you join? 94?
94. Yeah.
Yeah, you and Heather joined the same time. Yep. Yeah, I
So-
kept for 2 years before that. So when they took that shit away, it's like, okay, I'll do 11 pull-ups and suck a dick.
No, I just
More
started
therapeutic
doing mine.
for me.
I just started doing mine in the gym from the front,
Mhm.
just like this. And so then when it was PFT time, I could switch, and then boom, I get out 20 and
get
then
your
knock them out.
extras. Yeah.
And
no,
I remember Randy getting all my results, and you're like, "What the fuck, Cremerino?" I'm over like,
Are you talking about Randy State? Stat Sergeant
yeah,
State?
yeah. I'm trying to fucking puke because I'm
Shit.
just fucking done. And he's like, "How the fuck do you do this?" I was like,
Randy
"Hate."
State and then Scraddle Scrops.
It was hate. It was hate, Staff Sergeant.
Yes,
I
it's
hate doing
anger.
this shit. Yeah.
Yes.
So I blow the fucking run out. I do my 20 fucking pull-ups, and I crush out my fucking sit-ups. And then
We were never going to let them fucking beat us. Fuck that
Nah,
shit.
no way. No fucking way. But yeah, here, going back to this story. Oh, I was gonna say it was sports church, but fuck it. Like, let's talk about earlier. One of my things was
That's a different
was-
crowd.
was
We got any
being,
good comments?
we gotta get
If you're a
we should
rooster
probably
and you
check
get
in
your
on
ass kicked by a okay.
no, I think we're kind of good on the comments for a minute. But yeah, like I was a relief pitcher, closer. Believe it or not, even on my banana arms.
No, I know you're a fucking beast, bro.
I threw some good shit back in the day. But here we
That's
go.
what
This-
I'm talking with my buddy Lance, who lives across the street. His son just crushed Upper Arlington finally.
Nice.
Because no one does. And I was like, man, I got two great dudes. The Katichi's boys, they've been to the league.
Yeah. I want to teach. I want to coach really bad, but like my son's in T-ball and I can't coach T-ball.
Oh, I did it, John.
I can't
I did
do it.
T-ball all the way up to softball with both my
Can't.
kids, man.
I'm too Spartan, man. I gotta wait until they kind of figure shit out.
Because you've been through it all.
Like I don't like, you're digging the dirt. I'm gonna start screaming at you, and then you're gonna cry. Like
Right.
I just, I don't want that. But this is pretty funny. Austin Schultz, almost major leaguer, does a lot of great content as far as baseball. Types of relievers enter in the game. Now
we have a triple header tomorrow.
You got to pay attention to this.
All right, I'm
You gotta-
listening.
You got to pick which one I am.
Oh no, I did this the other day. Yeah. No.
Put enough sauce on it.
Oh, I know, and then
Or go get on!
Yeah, coach.
Holy son of a shot.
Now you gotta make it.
Timmy, you're in.
That's me.
Somebody see my glove?
Windermere, you're in! Oh, very good.
That's you, John.
The last one.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about this the other
Yeah.
day, and I picked another one, but
Yeah, no, it's.
You're just like,
I think we did this one last week.
yeah, we did.
Fuck. All right, my bad. But yeah,
It's
that's
all good.
me.
It's still fun, John. You're a fucking amazing athlete, bro. We
Oh.
can't downplay that shit.
I was.
As
it.
far as being a Marine, though, we can talk shit about that all day long.
Oh God, give me a break. I was so bad they made me a coach on
Oh,
the rifle
shit.
range. So
Right?
bad they made me a coach. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they made
fought-
Jeremiah Quinella coach on the fucking rifle range too until he ejected the colonel.
Oh God. Oh,
Oh, that's
Jesus.
great. It's still me and Q. I will let him tell me that story over and over and over because it's so goddamn good. I'm gonna pull Q on here one day. Just that story is
Oh
still
God, I love it.
one of the ultimate goddamn stories. A Lance Corporal kicking a fucking colonel off of a fucking range.
Yeah, that's gangster right there.
It is just, and Q's just Q. He is who he is. There's no apologies. He doesn't up himself for anything. He just, hey, I'm Q.
That's one of the reasons I keep doing this, man. Is just keep talking to you boys and shit like that. 'Cause I just miss the bullshit. But I miss the boys. Yeah, I miss the boys so much. Like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Like, we were such a ammo company was just a perpetual fucking nightmare.
Shit
Like,
show. Yes. And we were the baddest motherfuckers ever.
Fairhurst.
Fairhurst.
I would go out to bars with Fairhurst, Pookie, and Mark Dupree. And Fairhurst would be like, see that dude? It'd be like some fucking UCSD football player.
He was just
right?
walk over and fucking
He'd be like,
punch him.
No, he'd be like, hey, you. Go, Kermering. Go fuck with that guy. Go fuck, fucking hit him. And I'll pay
You
your
listen
bar
to
tab.
Fairhurst?
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, to the point where I got put
I
so
have,
many,
I have
so
pictures
many
and
cop
videos
cars.
of Fairhurst laying in the river in Okinawa, walking up to the goddamn waterfall like he was artistic.
Yes, he was
Well,
not.
I mean, we know he's autistic, but he's
Yes,
acting
very much so.
artistic. Oh my God. You listen to fucking Fairhurst.
Oh, dude, I did so much
I
work
love
with that
Fairhurst.
guy. With him and Pook and Dupree and I can't remember the other guy. But like when Fairhurst EAS, he left.
Yeah.
You remember that white Notre Dame hat he had?
Yes.
That had blood all over it and shit. He
That
gave
was
me
from
that
fighting
hat.
in fucking
Yes.
Tijuana.
He gave me that hat. He's like, this is yours, blah. And he gave it to me. He's like, you earned this shit. Like, you crazy fucking dude. I'm like, eh.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, that's a big.
I grew
I've
up
been
a single
into
boy.
it.
I grew up a single. I was the only
Listen,
child. So when I joined the
you're-
Marine Corps, my fucking family, my big brothers became older guys. Were the older guys like you, like Pook, like Fairhurst, like Dupree, those guys. And so I'm like, I'm gonna, I can't not
Well,
do what my big
You
brother.
weren't over Noki with us, but like Fairhurst and Trezani, rest his goddamn soul. Those motherfuckers stood up for Heather when she was pregnant, sitting on my lap. Trezani, some fucking douchebag from 5th Marines, is like hitting on Heather. She's like fucking visibly pregnant on my lap. Trezani fucking locks this dude.
Yeah.
Backs him into a fucking corner. All the 5th Marines is like wanting to kill him.
Yeah.
And he backs this dude into the corner so we can all get out. It's like Honeyman, fucking Hackett, just Fairhurst, all of the fucking
crew. Yeah.
Like we're in there just ready to fucking brawl.
Yeah.
And Trezani of all people, Trezani ended up getting shot. But
yeah.
That's a different story. But he fucking took the fucking guy out so we could get out the back door. So we all fucking go out the back. Everyone, obviously, 5th Marines, they all went out the front. They're all standing out there. Old boy walks up. Oh, there you are. I'm like, yep, here I am. Boom. Hit him. He goes spinning. Honeyman, who was a fucking giant, and Hackett and all them, they just start fucking swinging. like fucking 7 ammo guys took out fucking 30 fucking 5th Marine dudes. I remember old boy that did my tattoo, Sergeant McIntosh. You remember Sergeant Mac? He did my neck. Sergeant Mac and me are finally up by the PX. We're by the 32 steps to go back up the barracks, right? And me and Mac, there's like fucking 6 guys following us. So we finally are fucking like, okay, we got to fight it out. Guy with a crowbar fucking swings at Mac, hits him dead in the fucking chest with a fucking crowbar. All his boys behind him like, we're gonna fuck you guys up. Mac grabs the crowbar, pulls it out of the guy's hand, like takes it full on and fucking like it echoed into other fucking countries in Southeast Asia. And fucking knocks the guy. He hits him in the arm because he doesn't want to fucking kill him.
All right.
Fucking beats the guy. The other guys fucking run off. I fucking punch him. Go back up to the fucking barracks. Next day, me and Matt, because I had already gotten demoted by that point. I was back to Lance Corporal. We're fucking back in the PX. Oh boy, the big ass fucking black eye looks at me and I look at him. I just fucking smile. Look at Mac. We're fucking laughing. He can't do shit.
Yeah.
Fucking corporal with a black eye. Knew he got his ass beat. But one of my best Sergeant Mac stories, we were in Tijuana and we were up at Red Square. You know, you go up them narrow ass fucking stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Red Square was a fucking badass fucking bar. Dose of keys for fucking 50 cents. It was the fucking best. Tequila poppers for $2. And I swear to God, they poured half the fucking bottle down your neck. But some guy just started shit with us up there, and we're just like, whatever. And local, Tijuana local. So we're just fucking done. We leave, and we're walking down the stairs, and this guy fucking walks up the stairs, just fucking gibbering. And Mac's in front of me, and this guy's just talking so much shit, and pushes Mac. Mac grabs him. We have the high ground, right? We're fucking Jedis. Got the high ground. Mac fucking takes his shirt, pulls it up over his head, and fucking undercut slugs him.
Like a fucking hockey enforcer.
Yeah.
T, you know the sound. I have never heard a crack like that in my life. He fucking hits him so hard. Blood hits the fucking wall through his shirt. And the guy just goes straight back and rolls straight down all those stairs. Like this, I swear to God, stairways like this. Guy just right back down. We all go down, step over him. All his boys are there just like, they didn't want to fucking play anymore. And we went back across the board. That was probably one of the nights where they had to hold me up and go, Tim, say you're an American. I'm an American citizen.
Yeah, walking across San Isidro. Yeah.
Right, John.
Yeah, that was always fun. That was always fun. Trying to like, all of a sudden you like try to straighten up. Like,
no,
what's your nationality? American. Okay, go.
Right.
Thank God. Because I'm gonna go
Sergeant
pass out on
fucking
the
Mac.
bench until the fucking train comes again. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, time to get to the
That
memes,
was my
man.
boy, man.
Time to get to the memes.
All
I
right,
don't
let's
know
get the memes.
who we're starting with, but here we are.
Yeah, they're out there. Here we go.
Illegal immigrants helpfully wave flags so ICE knows where to send them. Oh, that's so sweet of them. I came home to find my
I
son's.
just saw that one while I was smoking my cigarette there. When I went up for my
There you
cigarette
go.
break, I had that one.
I came home to find my son's been on eBay all day. Maybe you should lower the price. Oh,
I need my
Honestly, this is
drums
so mu-
behind.
Yes, you do. Get those drums. Honestly, this is so much nicer than red. This is Coca-Cola. I can feel calm drinking, no bright screaming, red anger, no hatred, nuts. Just a nice sky blue. This is soda I can feel relaxed with. Is everyone okay with this fucking bullshit? No.
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 No one's like blue coat.
when you get a friend request, but they have their pronouns listed in their profile. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a bird. Big drone. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Government drone.
If you ever had your ass beat in one of these, then you're probably not they them. Yeah, probably.
My mom. My mom would throw the flip flop.
Midwest versus everybody. Pets to watch out for this summer. It's fucking Illinois.
They're already here.
Colorado Rockies demoted to church softball league. Well, that's fucking.
You sent me
Dude, they're 10
Yeah.
and fucking 50. Are you fucking kidding me?
You imagine that, like, dude, like
They had like a 3-game winning streak there.
They were literally the worst in the history of fucking baseball right now. How
Yeah,
does that
they're
happen?
gonna be. They're gonna be. And you know what's horrible? Thinking about this, the semi-pro team I played on for 3 years was horrible. It was bad, but we
Were
weren't
you
the
on their
worst.
farm team?
We weren't the worst.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
weren't the worst, but like it was still, we won games and whatever. But we got blown out too, and it was hard. But there was another team that just got. So I think there was 8 teams in that league, and there was one that was like so far, like we were like 6th or 7th repeatedly over those years. But there was this team that was they were always 8th, and that's the thing I compare to Colorado Rockies. Point that I'm trying to get to is how do you fucking like? I know I'm getting paid. Say I'm a Colorado Rockies. Like Chris Bryant is on there. That's my boy. That was my boy. I met that guy. How do you play? How do you get up every morning? Now I know you're getting paid a lot of money, but you're still playing a game that's competitive. How do you get up knowing that you have a 90% chance you're going to lose that game?
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's just horrible,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, can you attribute that to coaching not pulling the team together?
No,
Team won?
it's the organization as a whole is just completely dysfunctional.
Well, they're in Colorado, so there will.
It is very hard to pitch there. It is.
Yeah, because everything travels a mile.
What's so
Right.
hard about it? Apparently, you can
Mile
just
high.
get
Well, because Tim, I'll tell you, the average fly ball will travel, depending on where you hit it in Coors Field, will travel anywhere from 13 to 25 feet further. So
Really?
your
'Cause of
pop up,
altitude?
so your pop
Yeah, because
up
of the altitude.
before the warning track in any other stadium is a home run there.
Okay.
It's also harder to make your breaking balls break, and your curveball, your slider, your slurve, your sweeper, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
The air is so thin that the pitches don't.
It doesn't hit the box.
It just doesn't do what it's supposed to.
It doesn't
do, so-
cut the same way.
Right, but
It's not breaking where it should.
But saying that, there's no excuses that could be a winning franchise, but the owner is actually a fucking douchebag.
Right.
He really is a terrible.
He's the
owner.
Marge Shot of. The,
Yeah. Well, no, I love Marge Shot. I loved her.
Everyone does. She was racist.
She was racist. She
Come on,
was. She was a little racist. I'll be honest. USS No Homo's now been renamed. USSR milk to be.
Who in
USSR
the
milk
fuck names a Navy ship after Harvey Milk? For God's sake.
Woke fucking
Who in the
animals,
right
man.
fucking mind?
Come on, you remember? All right. I'll go to this.
Unionizing has never done anything fucking good but get people fucking killed, buried, and never found again.
We've all served with peacetime officers, and some of us have served with
That we
wartime
want to
officers.
bury like that. Yeah.
And we all know how fast, fortunately and unfortunately, that wartime officers get fucking yanked because they're so fucking terrible. Like they just this is perfect example.
Why would you name?
Anyways.
Why would you name
I don't know. because it was 7th. No, that's not 7th place. 7th place open out. I don't know. I don't know why they did it. They did it.
COVID. It was COVID.
It might have been just
They
COVID.
expect everyone to die and forget.
Dog toys. Look, it squeaks. Cat toys. Come, child. It's time to do drugs. What the fuck is that?
I'm good with that.
Cat toys, you throw that catnip in there, and they're like, yeah.
10-pound bowling. Bet you guys can't wait to stick your fingers in these new babies. The balls we got. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a Wisconsin meme if I ever fucking saw one.
Sorry, T.
We were all fooled by an 80-year-old dementia patient. Yeah? No, you weren't fooled. You were not fooled.
No,
You
you're the
fucking
fucking
knew
dog.
exactly what you were doing. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Like, seriously, in the where's Joe Reed, by the way? Fuck her. She's got fired. Ah!
That's not Joy Reid?
That's probably
No.
why she didn't make the. That's probably why she didn't make the meme because she don't have
Okay.
a job.
Oh, yeah, she got fired. Dollar General opens first Dollar General inside Dollar General.
Oh my god. So my daughter is
Those things
taking
are
her
everywhere, man.
dog to the vet the other day. And she's like, what in the fuck is up with Dollar Generals in Ohio?
Oh, they're
a
everywhere,
guy in
They're
Grove
everywhere,
City.
man. It's not just Ohio.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. In Grove City, guy
it's a
breaks
Midwest.
into Dollar General in his underwear in a superhero costume.
Nice. Very nice.
What time do they open that you got to break into that shit?
I don't know.
In the first fucking place. Come on.
I'm punk, so I must be rebel. I'm Asian, so I must be masked. Dye my hair crazy color, so I must be looking for attention. I'm strong, bad, so I must check my email. All right.
Yeah, if you never
Oh.
watched the Homestar Runner cartoons, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, yeah.
All I know is Power
Why is
Rangers
your cat in
Power.
class today? Because I heard my dad tell my mom I'm going to eat that pussy once our son leaves for school today. Oh God. This is scary. It's a little scary because Edith is now a repeater.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome. So like the other day I was going to get coffee with her and go to my local because I'm a bougie bitch when it comes to my coffee. But I don't do Starbucks. Fuck that place. It's a fucking So I go to my local coffee place and a guy cuts me off and I call him a cunt. And fucking 3 seconds later, I hear it. He's a cunt, daddy. I'm like, oh,
Oh
shit.
no!
No. Thankfully, like I think it kind of like just escaped her little brain, and it's been a problem since. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you don't want that. You don't want to come home with that one.
Hillary Clinton playing with her food before she eats it. Oh Jesus!
Oh man.
June is Mental Health Month. Ladies, do your part and flash a man today. Every little tip counts. It does. It does, ladies. It does. It does. It's what my wife usually didn't do tonight. Flash me for every show, because she's got amazing tracts of land. And but no, that's hey, you want to solve an argument, you want to stop a fight, fucking pull up the
there
fun
you go.
bags, man. Healthy life hack: drink a ton of alcohol to kill all germs in your body. Alcohol is disinfectant. The more you drink, the healthier you get. Body cleanse. Big Pharma. Delete that
Big
right
Pharma.
fucking. Oh my god.
You know it.
All right. I'm gonna do the next meme and then I gotta get another beer, boys. So I'll do that.
What's that?
Neat school, but where am I supposed to practice my mutant powers? In the danger room underground. What? Why does everyone think it's some kind of creepy sex dungeon? That's because it does sound. Shut the fuck up, Scott. The Pittsburgh Steelers landing Aaron Rodgers is like finally banging your high school crush when she's 40 and has 4 kids.
Oh.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a beer, boys.
I'm gonna go pee. Oh, here comes
cool.
Aaron Rodgers.
Everybody,
Oh, that's all you, T.
everybody's, it's all me here. I gotta keep everybody entertained. That's
Yeah, just talk about Aaron Rodgers. They'll love it.
Aaron. Talk. Why is he wearing number 8 in this this meme
Right.
too? He's gonna stick with
AI.
the number that he had 2 of his most forgettable years.
Right. The Jets.
Well, I guess he did wear 8 in college as well.
Oh,
But still,
well,
you'd think he'd be going back to 12. I don't know.
yeah, at least try. If you're going to be the Aaron Rodgers of the era, then quit doing your fucking self-check, belt check, and wear a fucking number.
Yeah, do you think he went back to? Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think he went back to 8 when he was with the Jets because when he was on his darkness retreat that something just told him?
Yeah.
You need to go back to 8. Get rid of 12.
Shit was just so bad. Just be 8. You're fine.
He was in that darkness tree. He was not. He was in that darkness retreat high on ayahuasca.
Right.
Like, yes, I must return to 8.
Oh, moving on. Me waffle stopping fat hot turd down shower drain. Oh, everyone else like. Yeah.
Everyone else at IKEA.
Oh wow. When you DM 300 women, still no boobs and veg. Yeah, well, pain hug.
Yes.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Really, you don't look very cool. There we go. We all know what shampoo he uses.
Oh. Ouch.
Jesus.
Ouch.
The only ones in color, only one's still with us. There you go.
Yeah, all our
I'm
old,
good with that.
all the old sitcoms from back in the day. Everybody's dead, man.
Thanks
That's
to the highest
depressing.
cargo capacity. It's the fucking sea bag. The fucking sea bag.
sea bag.
Oh my god. I threw
I
that
use
bitch
that
up.
shit. I still use it. I still use it, man. Whenever we
Good
go
for
to the
you.
Philippines to visit Irene's family, at least one of our checked bags is the old sea bag.
I threw that bitch up there one time. I was flying back to Milwaukee to visit my mom, of course. 82 pounds. I was like, well, that's kind of light. And there was also when my mom washed my laundry, which was pretty much that thing was filled with.
Oh my god, the sea bag. Yep.
She found 25 rounds of 5.56.
Oh
in
shit.
there. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's when I was a coach on the range. And I
Yeah, you took all the fucking rounds from the dumbasses.
Yeah, I kicked a guy off and I took his whole fucking thing and I just put him in my fucking pockets and just didn't think about it and flew across country with that shit. Yeah, which is funny. It was funny.
You made it.
6 months before I became a coach, I got in a fucking shitstorm fight with a range safety officer, and it was paperwork that was bounced from there to ammo company to battalion to ammo company back to the range and there. And then I went and shot the range high, and they're like, "Hey, we think you should be a coach."
We'll figure it out. We're good.
And the warrant officer's in charge. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Didn't I almost write you up?" I'm like, "Yeah, I shot the range high though, and so they made me a coach."
Yeah, but you didn't suck my dick.
What the fuck? I'm like, whatever. So he's like, "All right, go for it. Okay, keep going."
Yeah.
All right, this song is called "If You Don't Suck My Meat, I Won't Turn Your Guts Into Pudding." How can I turn your guts into pudding if you don't suck my meat, or whatever Pink Floyd said? Jesus Christ. Come here,
Why is
Juan.
that
I need to
fucking
explain.
raccoon?
Come here, Juan. I need to explain to you what your last name is. Shit. Every blonde man in Argentina when his kids come of age. Son, we need to talk.
Oh, that's
Christ.
awesome. That wasn't me. That was you, T. You
that
posted
was me.
shit.
That was me.
Yeah,
How
I
it
know.
started, how it's going. There you go. Iowa tourist says
Remember
trip to
Jeffrey's
Wisconsin
the
Dells
draw.
turned into living hell after discovering that Wisconsin pasta salad was too spicy. Ooh, well, yeah, there you
It
go.
had ketchup in it, apparently.
What do you call these? They're
Yeah,
like 15
apparently, I
different
know
names
it.
for it. British who are going to find this tweet and be like, well, I can't believe Americans call them donut holes and not Cockenheimer or Snuggles. Yeah, well, fuck you, British. Fuck you and your tea. As a mortician, I always tie the shoelaces together of the dead because if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, it would be hilarious.
It'd be hilarious, yes.
Now,
Yes.
Jesus.
Right?
No kiss. You wouldn't be arresting me if I was a polar bear. Oh. Oh, God.
I'm helping to end violence in other countries.
Violence in other countries.
Price is double whatever Sydney Sweeney is charging you. Jesus Christ.
Did you see that story this week? Apparently,
No.
Was it Dr. Squash? Dr. Squash came out with a Sydney Sweeney bathwater scented soap for men.
Oh,
to use.
Jesus Christ.
What does it smell like? Someone shit on Johnny Depp's fucking pillow?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so
that doesn't.
Yeah, the Flyers mascot's making.
I'm good.
Yeah. Not using
This
that.
has to be the night. A rare study of Charlie Murray with Rick James. Oh, I miss Charlie.
Man, I was so lucky. I got to see Charlie Murphy open up for Joe Rogan.
Did you?
Like,
Where?
15 years ago here
Where?
in Columbus at
Oh,
the
man.
Palace.
I saw
That was
him.
like when Joe was still doing the fucking
Fear Factor.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw Charlie.
It was Charlie Murphy. It was a year before he died.
There's a picture. I can find it. Swear to God, somewhere.
He lit up the Columbus airport. It was the best.
I saw him at Go Bananas. Was it Go Bananas? No, it was Funny Bone.
Okay.
In Newport on the Levee.
Yeah.
And
yeah, down in Kingston.
he fucking killed it. In middle of his set, he mentioned that he's a Navy veteran, which a lot of people didn't know. And he goes, "Where's my veterans at?" And a couple people were like, "Yeah!" He goes, "Fucking Marine."
There's the Marine.
Boom! He just fucking put his head on it.
Yeah.
There's Marines. He goes, "Hey, that motherfucker right there." He's like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "John." He's like, "Everybody in this fucking room, pay attention. Do not piss this guy off." I'm like, what the fuck is going on? We do the meet and greet. And you're supposed to pay like $10-15 to get a shot. And he sees me put my money. "Oh, no. Get the fuck over here, jarhead." And I go over and take a picture with him and the girl at the time. And then we went over across the street. He's like, "Hey," well, he mentions, "Hey, a lot of guys go over across the street drink." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, meet me there. We're going to do some shots." And fucking I did shots with Charlie fucking Murray.
That is, man, he was so fucking good.
He was a gangster, dude.
Just
He
the
was a
fact that I got to
gangster.
see him open up for Joe Rogan. I mean, and that was when Joe was still, no one gave a shit.
Right. He's just
And-
another comic. Yeah.
Right. But then Charlie Murphy is like, Charlie Murphy. And
Yes.
he was a loss. Losing Charlie was a big loss.
Yeah, he was a fucking.
know,
I tell you what,
he was a
dude.
good fucking dude.
Yeah,
He was a
doing
good
shots and
comedian.
drinking with him at the bar.
Yeah, that's cool as shit.
I always get it wrong. Michelle gets it right, but he was so fucking cool, man. It was just like I'm hanging next to Charlie Murphy, and nobody's like pushing me away. It's like a couple people were sitting at a table, and we're just
He wants
talking
you
shit.
there.
Yeah.
No one fucks you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was fucking literally like VIP at the
Right.
Funny Bone there. I was there every weekend.
But I mean,
it was-
that's cool as shit, man. I
So
mean,
like the door guys knew me, the Starting Comics knew me. I would always talk to them like, "Hey, how did you think about what did you think about my set?" I'm like, "Oh well, you fucking came on strong, and then you kind of fade off, and then you ended, so maybe work on that." I don't know, man. Like I'm not doing this, but like, I enjoyed it, but you got some work to do, man. So keep on getting up there. Like
Yeah,
I
come back
love
here.
anybody who
Yep.
has the balls to go up there on a stage and try and make people laugh.
talk shit.
That
Yep.
is the scariest thing on the planet. Telling you, getting in front of a crowd and talking to people and trying to make them laugh is terrifying.
Isn't that what we do every weekend?
Ish. Yeah, but I'm not very good at it. Bro, quit sending me that.
Alright.
Just tell me how much weed you want.
Yeah, that's too close to home.
What the fuck does burn a CD even mean? So, like, you actually light on fire or what? Oh, man.
Man,
Oh,
the young kids.
I hate getting old. It
Oh,
sucks.
can't do it. Can't do it.
Joe, I live in a trailer. Shark. You mean a trailer park? No.
Trailer shark.
I love it. This girl.
Man,
Oh God, this is my evil right here. See, I either like really tiny girls or I like curvy girls. So this is my kryptonite right here. This girl's going around 27th Avenue saying she needs a ride to a ranch market and then steals
Yeah.
from people who help her. She
She's
robbed me.
on a fucking corner, John.
She
There's nothing to
robbed me
steal.
7 times already. It's wild out there. Be safe. Like, oh, McDonald's has the best Coke. Let's argue. Mexico has the best Coke. Let's argue. Colombia has entered the chat. Hey, if you can get it straight from fucking Colombia, you're good. You get through Mexico, you might want to get a fentanyl test. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, right. Yeah, anything you're getting from Mexico right now.
What do your tattoos mean? That I cannot be trusted with $700, Susan. That's what they mean. Yeah, I'm trying to save up for my raw tattoo. So I don't have a raw tattoo. I don't have my ego of an anchor. I don't have it. I gotta get it. Pastor dies after 30 days of fasting to beat Jesus' record. Get fucked, poser.
That's awesome. Like that guy.
Battle is raging inside me. Watch out, world. Battle is a really weird nickname for your brother. Oh!
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's Elon Omar. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
That's one of the best slapbacks on Twitter I've ever seen in my life.
Nailed it.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit, that was great. Our pickles don't touch, just like God intended. God damn you, fucking God bless you, Chick-fil-A. Just saying. Like, what a fucking model. Savage Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, son. Please tell me how I was born. Well, that's a long story. Then tell me in short. And he did it in emojis. Moving on.
Yeah.
My blanket when I try to find the long side at 3 a.m. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, I turned my air conditioner on for the first time the other day. And of
That's
course,
me trying to get the pillow away from my fucking wife in between the dogs.
Is she a pillow stealer? Ugh.
No, she's like, here's extra blankets in the pillow, and the dog's now going to take half of your bed.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
then,
how dogs get more of the blanket than I do?
right. Thank you.
That's our dads. And we love that.
And I love animals.
Yeah, the thing is, you got
I got-
little dogs, bro. You got little dogs. You got little dogs, Tim.
I got
I got a
one.
boxer and then the little Pomeranian that gets on our bed, and then
The one we're
Black Cat,
fostering,
like, come up there.
yeah, the one we're fostering is like a fucking, it's like a ham. It's like a Christmas fucking ham.
Yeah.
This poor little thing wheezes on a walk.
Oh my god.
But
No,
she's
why?
cute as hell. I would.
Oh, Heather's not
trade
gonna
her for
let
the
you let go
world.
of it.
Yeah.
You're not.
You-
You're not
you know
fostering.
me,
You're
John.
adopting the dog. You're adopting that dog.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, she's got a show. She's got a meet and greet on Sunday.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. We'll see.
I know. I hope they're too old and don't want her, because I will take her. But yeah.
Hey, Dad. I think I'm. Maybe I should join the army. I hear women are attracted to men in uniform. It's not the uniform, son. It's knowing he's been trained to obey orders and eat crap.
Oh.
See, that's not fair. Because my wife is
Al Bundy
actually-
has never been wrong.
No, my wife
such
is
a
an
great
amazing
show.
cook.
You couldn't even
Yeah,
make that
it
show
was.
now if you wanted to.
My wife is a fucking gangster cook.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife is a gangster.
Comments Chris Bryant back on the 60 DL. God, that guy's been there
Wow.
3 years. 4 years. He's played less than one season. That was my boy, man. I love that dude. Anyways, moving on. So where'd
And
you go to
he's
high
never
school?
going to do shit.
This is an Ohio thing, people. Sorry, but King's on in the background. So where'd you go to high school? It's the cicadas. Get it?
Okay. Yeah, because
All
I
right.
did not get this joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
No.
like,
Yeah, we have a massive cicada fucking bloom this year. It's fucking awesome. If I'll suck your dick in the back of a jacked up truck for a 6-pack of Bush Apple as a picture.
Wow. What about Bush Peach?
I'm
Peach?
taking the middle one. Just saying.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm taking the middle
so
one.
instead of
Yeah, I
ham,
got
so
you.
instead of
Yeah.
hams, I should have bought Bush Apple.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got Stroh's and
When you're-
garage beer.
When you're surrounded by 1,000 years of history,
Dude,
but
I
there's
haven't
a
seen
cat.
hams in such a long.
Oh, I got hams at my local store all the time.
But if you ever,
Hams and Stroh's are a go-to, and then garage beer.
if you boys ever go to Italy, I don't care if it's Florence, it's Milan, it's Rome. Be prepared. There's a lot of cats.
Oh,
A
yeah,
lot
that
of
was
cats.
Okinawa, wasn't it? They were all Siamese.
A lot of
Not
cats.
one of the
man.
motherfuckers spoke Chinese or Japanese.
Listen to you. I ran out of coffee this morning. Tequila seemed the original replacement. Everyone was so pretty today.
Yes. Hey, I've had.
Hey, by the way,
I've
it
shot
is-
tequila tonight.
it is the 21st anniversary of Killdozer. Pay respect.
Yes.
Sweet,
motherfuckers.
Killdozer
No,
can drink.
that-
Let's get it on the bar.
That was 2 days ago. Yeah. Amen.
Yeah, fucking A. Shot to the Killdozer. Fucking A.
Killdozer
Oh my god.
all day long. 31 buildings. He did it right.
Yep. Disney opens new immersive Star Wars themed gay conversion camp.
Jeez.
Oh wow, that's so bad.
I'm so sick of it.
When you need something stronger than your coffee to start your day.
Yeah, that's Charlie Sheen every day.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a hell of
Nah.
a drug, Charlie Murphy.
If we could have cocaine every day, we'd be. This show wouldn't stop.
No. And I enjoyed my few times dabbling with it. It was fun.
I
But,
love cocaine.
The end was and I haven't done it since. The end was I was a ringer on a softball team, a restaurant softball team in Indiana. It was, the Applebee's, the fucking name your fucking chain, right? They had a fucking softball league. And my buddy, who I was living with, Ryan, knew I was a good baseball player, probably a good softball player. He's like, hey, we're going to put you on my buddy's Applebee. He's a GM. He needs a ringer. I'm like, okay. And so, I was a ringer and crushed it. Had a great season. Hit a bunch of fucking just goddamn dingers. One guy actually, this is funny. He tried to fast pitch me, which you're supposed to, it's slow pitch. You throw it up and it comes down. He actually threw it in like that, and I fucking turned on it like it was my job, and I just threw when I bat flipped, I threw it at his feet just to be a dick because I was half in the bag drunk and wanted to start fighting anyways. Didn't accomplish it, but anyways, later that night, it was my going away party because that was the last game I was going to play. I was moving to Cincinnati, and that's the last time I did cocaine. And I did what could be legitimately called a Tony Montana gangster line. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do it, but it was right there, and it was my turn. They're like, "Hey, go up," and I'm like, "All right," fucking snoring that motherfucker. I'm like, "Bro," and I'm like, "What?" They're like, "That was like half our shit." I'm like, "Sorry."
Well, you put it there for me.
Call somebody and get some more. I don't fucking tell you. Like, you did designate it, which one I was supposed to do. Anyways, I fucking finished it. I spent like 3 hours in Indiana Dunes just walking up and down the beach. I actually took my fucking clothes off, got in the water. This is like 7 o'clock in the morning.
That sounds
it's
gay.
not like 3. I'm swimming in Lake Michigan, get back out, put my clothes on wet, get in my car, drive to my girlfriend's house at the time. My partner, she lived like maybe a couple miles away from me. I had a key to her apartment, got in there, stood in the shower for like, I don't know, 30 minutes because my heart was beating out of my chest. Remembered that she had some weed in her drawer next to her bed, smoked. She had like an 8. I smoked probably half of it and passed out. She wakes me up at like 7 o'clock at night. She gets off work and gets back home at like 4. I still passed out. She lets me pass out, wakes me up. She's like, "What the hell did you do last night?" I'm like, "Do you really want to tell it? Do you really want me to tell you?" She's like, "Yeah." And I told her. She goes, "Jesus Christ, you're going to fucking die one day like that." I'm like, "Well, it is what it is." But that was the last time I ever did it. And, it's no fun when you're laying on your couch or somebody's couch or whatever, and you see your t-shirt jump because your heart's beating so hard. It's like, no. This is fun. It's good, but I'm moving on. I'm moving on with my life. You should try yoga. It makes you relaxed, flexible, and loose. So does vodka with all that sweat.
Amen.
I have this, I call him my little brother. He's a little Cambodian guy. I've been to his temple. The fucking monks love me. They fucking want me to keep coming back because, like, I'm so fucked up. They're like, "Oh, we can actually have purpose.
Are you going to become a monk?"
We can actually fix somebody who's fucked up." But
we've never figured that out. We've helped.
I asked somebody who's drinking this weekend, and he's like, "Vodka." I'm like, "That's for fucking white people, Pat. Like, white girls. Like, you're a man. You don't drink white liquor." It's not just
girls. It's white
vodka's evil. Vodka is the most evil liquor ever invented.
Russians.
Yeah, most evil. Because you can fucking pretty much put it.
Guys,
you can shoot it easy, and on top of that, you can mix it with anything. Tequila is different, man. Tequila is delicious. Tequila has a taste. Vodka is just booze.
No.
Anyway.
Vodka doesn't get that fucking credit. It's tequila.
After checking threesome and necrophilia off their bucket list, Ernie sniffs the dead hooker's panties and Bert took as a souvenir.
I like that. About fucking time.
You're all stupid. See, they're all looking for army guys.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Madison, Wisconsin, rental. I'm not a fib, aka fucking Illinois bastard. It's a very important thing to do in Wisconsin.
You're okay, T.
Piss
Yeah.
me off, and I'll fill your leaf blower
I
with
think I
glitter.
might have had.
Your yard will
Yeah.
look like a Tinkerbell hit a fucking landmine. Oh, that'd be great.
Especially
I
when
can't
you
remember
have
what I
a
did.
little girl as a daughter.
I did this to a girl. I'm not very proud of it. We were only dating like 3 months, and she kind of pissed me off that night, and she shut me down, and she went to sleep, and I'm like, okay, I'm not staying here tonight because like I just I'm done with this girl.
Fuck that
However,
bitch. Right.
I went in her bathroom and I found a bunch of fucking what do you call it? Not baking powder, but foot powder, whatever. And
I have no
just
idea what you're talking about, but it sounds terrible.
Powder eater powder stuff.
yeah, I put it in her hair dryer.
Oh,
Just
shit.
dumped the whole thing in there.
Oh,
So
shit.
next time she turned on her hair dryer, it just shot fucking white chalk at her face.
And you weren't even around to see it. Oh,
No,
my God.
I didn't care. I knew it
Terrible.
was gonna happen. Oh, I heard about it. I heard about it.
Terrible.
That's the great thing about
It's
Chicago.
like one of those,
though.
like, yeah, it's like an oracle. It's an oracle joke. It's like, I can see it happening.
Yeah, it is a great thing about Chicago. I just moved from
Look at all that power.
Rogers Park to fucking Lincoln Park. So I just moved to a whole little neighborhood, which is like, 250,000 people. So like, it's a whole new world basically. A Florida woman has been accused of driving a motorized shopping cart through a Target while drinking wine from a bottle and eating sushi and cinnamon rolls. Well,
Let her
fucking
go.
hell yeah. She's a hottie.
Yep, she's hot. Let her go.
She's also batshit crazy. I can guarantee you
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Not
She-
just
does she have
from
a
what she
vagina?
did.
Yeah.
If you just took the fucking thing I just read and I just showed you guys her mugshot, you
I
would
have
say
no
you would
doubt.
say two things. She's hot and
Makes
she's
sense.
batshit crazy.
And I probably already dated her, so she's.
There you go. This is Zeus. Zeus is a dog. Zeus is my dog, a husky dog. This dog outside in the snow. This dog outside in the snow because he wants to be. This dog has 18 muscles and ears and uses all of them to ignore me when I tell him to come inside out of the snow. This dog's not abused. This dog is abusing me. This dog wants me to sleep outside in the snow with him. This dog has lost his mind. Yeah.
That dog's an ass.
That's why I don't have a husky, man. My pit bulls.
Oh, I loved my husky back when I was a kid, but
Oh man, they're fucking nightmares. Boot going to buy a Mustang, stripper he just married.
Oh,
they say pook.
Women be like, yeah. Women be like, I want him to fuck me so hard his dick tickles my belly button from the inside. Men never be like, I want to have control over my life and the decisions I make, and I want to hug because it's been years since I want someone to touch my face. Yeah. That's why I love my wife. I come home. She's like, welcome home, baby. Gives me a kiss. Hugs me. It's like the best thing in the world, man. And I'm raging. Like fucking raging pissed off. And I can hear the kids in the fucking house just trying to kill each other. But she comes in, gives me a hug, gives me a kiss. It's the fucking best thing ever. It appears we're under attack. Jesus,
That's
a
horrible.
that's
Dude,
a shot.
who did that?
That's
How
a
fucking dare you?
That's a shot right there.
It's
That's
Star Trek. It makes sense. It's perfect.
That's a shot right there. Oh my god. Riker's beard on Facebook, and oh my god, it's fucking great. It's the most punniest.
Horrible.
It's not horrible. It's fucking great.
You're going to hell.
Mm-hmm. Because we're all the fun
He's
people.
talking to number 2 in the first place.
Yes. I'm not an alcoholic. Your urine sample has an olive in it. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. I'm gonna ask you guys. I used to have to say former co-host, still talk to him, very good friend of mine. He's an Army veteran. guess what he did? He's calms. Martini. What liquor do you use?
Martini?
Yeah, for martini.
Vodka.
Basic martinis, vodka, and vermouth.
All right. Tea.
Huh?
Yeah, vodka.
All right. What does James Bond drink? Vodka martini.
Right.
Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken,
Well, this
not
guy
stirred.
was fucking. He fucking just wouldn't relent. It was gin. It's original martini. I'm like, yeah. Nobody wants to trick your Christmas tree. You fuck.
No, gin's fucking garbage.
It is terrible. It is one of the worst. I hate
There's
it.
no argument, John. You're preaching.
Yeah. POV, the type of shit you see after just being kicked out
I
of the
saw
bar.
her tits.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so bad. I've seen that bartending so many years. Oh my god. Like I walked out the back door. This girl came running up and just grabbed my pants, and she's like, "If you let me back at the bar, I'll suck your dick." I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, no!" And then I'm like,
I'm just trying to go home now.
So how many times does that happen before you quit walking out back?
Dude, that was my spot. I think they kind of figured it out, but it was like, no, like no, like like
John, why are you going out back again? Well,
hey, believe it or
exactly.
not, I don't take advantage of drunk women. Never have. So, like, it's just like, all right.
What about your wife?
She was not. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
No. Here's
kids.
the story. Here's the story, and she'll dispute it. She'll dispute it to this day. She told me, she grabbed me and told me I was taking her home.
Oh.
I say that she was, she came up to me, grabbed me, and you're taking me home. Her version is, I want you to walk me home or some shit like that, but I don't know. I don't know. She wanted me. It worked out. We have 2 kids, a house, a Derby pit bull, and a cat. And yeah, it's all good. When your therapist finally convinces you to open up, and then they start using words like referral and higher level of care. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. Yeah. I'm always worried about that with Dr. McHottie. It was, a few months ago, I was fucking, holy shit, boys. It was bad. Like, it was bad. Like I lost my shit in front of my wife on the porch in front of her house. Like, nothing was happening. I just fucking lost my shit. Like, literally just started fucking crying, and I had hit my knees because I thought I was going to pass out. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah. It's just so many. My dad was going through a lot of things. I had been sick,
I remember. Yeah.
Money and like everything, and it just James and his speech therapy and doing this and doing that, and then my disability just all hit me at one time, and it crushed me. And yeah, like my wife called my therapist, Dr. Mahadi. She's like, you need to talk to him. He's fucking falling apart. And but yeah, swung back, and here I am, still standing. Take every mental health crisis like boot camp, baby. Just make it to breakfast, make it to lunch, make it a dinner, go to sleep. That's how you do it. How Texans lock up at night hoping they can show their burglar their brand new firearm.
Oh no, they broke the jam.
Oh no, now I get to shoot somebody.
No.
Which is fucked up. I'm just saying.
I just bought a new Sig Sauer today. Oh
That's
no,
funny.
somebody's here.
I'm so jealous of my wife's gun. She's got a Sig Pre 365, which is for everyday carry. That's why they named it that way. Love that gun. I love my HKP 30 John Wick. loves HKP-30, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
All right.
It's a great gun. I shoot fucking amazing with it. But yeah, I don't ever want anybody ever to come in my home. Ever. I got the early warning system, which is Carl.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like
I'd run from Carl.
No, it's the worst time.
No, Carl's a sweetheart, but I would run from him if I didn't know who.
Oh, he if you've never met him, he's terrifying looking.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he is scary looking, which is the point.
Lots of muscle.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Nailed
he's
it.
a fucking
Nailed
beast.
it.
He's a beast. But like the only time I've ever actually come into a point where like I had to pull my gun was a road rage incident. Like a year ago. I hadn't
Really
been in this house that long, and guy was turning on to Beachmont Avenue and damn near hit my car. I mean, he hit my tire, like
wow.
And I fucking veered off and I flipped them off and I fucking hit the fucking gas and pulled in front of them and I fucking slowed down and I kept flipping them off, which might not have been the greatest idea.
Yeah.
But I had to go to the fish store because I was going to buy some fish for my fish tank, and the liquor store is conveniently right next door to it. And I pulled in, and he followed me. I'm like, oh, well, this is gonna be fun. So I pull my gun. I keep it on my shirt, but I pull it, hammer back.
Oh shit!
And then he gets out of his car, and then I pull my shirt up, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Oh." And his girlfriend and wife were screaming, "Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!" And he fucks off. I go in the fish store, get my fish, drop them off, go in the liquor store. And the liquor store guy was washing the shit the whole time. It's the guy I go to every fucking week. And he's like, "Everything okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, everything's good." He's like, "Well, he ran off like a bitch." I'm like, "Well, I mean, it was that or get fucking dead." Like, I was in my rights to fucking defend myself. He was fucking gonna charge me, and he was gonna. And honestly, 100% driving back home, I was fucking. I hate this part about it. The adrenaline dump happened, and I'm just like. I'm nauseous and I'm shaking and I'm like, I get home and I'm like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "Well, let me tell you." Yeah. Oh, it was no bueno, and I was not happy about it. I don't want to ever happen again, but whatever. I piss off like 3 to 4 people a week. You got to bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Oh.
Yeah. They are.
I don't like pissing people off. I really actually, if you ask people,
try not to do it.
From my work, they're like, "Yeah, no." Yeah, you ask people at work that I work with, they're like, I don't talk to like 98% of the people that I work with. I talk to the people I have to.
Like,
I think the rest of the people think I'm just an asshole. Go ahead, T.
And that's why I like with my job. It's just like, I work my own little section, do my thing.
Yeah.
That's it. But on the other side, then it's like, well, I guess you can just come in and do your own thing on the weekend too.
No, stop doing that, man. Talk him into letting you do it overtime during the week.
I could use the extra.
Yeah, no,
I
I
do
get the
overtime
money.
during the week too.
Yeah, dude, just do it during the week. Like, I have a no weekend policy, and they know it. Like, no, I'll work 50 hours. No fucking problem. But don't fucking you dare ask me to work on a Saturday. I will fucking throat punch you so fast. Which is the great thing about my new boss, and I'm learning more and more about him. South African, military, private military contractor, Chicago. Like, we're forming a pretty good bond. It's gonna be fun. We'll see. I gave him till November. I told my boss, my direct boss, I said, "Got till November, my next review." If I don't get 5 or 7 or 9% raise, I'm out. So, anyways, McDonald's has the best Coke. Oh, we already did this one. Shit. Didn't we? Yeah.
We did this one, yeah. Did we make it through all of them?
We
then?
did this one. Yeah, I think. Guys, this isn't funny. Open the door. This is a new one we haven't seen. That'd be scary.
Yeah, that one.
I don't like.
Yeah, how did we skip this one? Because we're definitely.
I don't know. Be brave enough to suck at something new. There you go. That's actually a very cool thing. Be brave enough to suck at something new. I like it.
Trying to plant.
Yes. Star Wars all-around jigsaw puzzle expert level. Oh.
Oh. Bum.
Yeah, exactly. I went to Walmart and yelled, "Put it back!" And 3 people started running. This is. When you ask him if he wants the toys in the bedroom so he can shoot you. All right. When you ask him if he wants to try toys in the bedroom, so he shoots you in the titty with a Nerf gun and takes cover behind the dresser. There you go. That's fun. Consistency is key. Never stop begging. Even if they say no 100 times, one of them is weak, never give up. That's Edith and Carl.
Yeah, my daggies too.
My fucking Carl and Edith are like thick as thieves. Ugh. They're so bad. They're so thick as thieves. They woke me up. Edie was ended up in her bed Thursday night. And she woke me up because she does, Maggie. You know Maggie from The Simpsons. Does the binky thing, the binky thing, the noise too, right? The noise.
Yeah, the red binky thing.
Yeah. Well, I woke up at 3:45 on Friday morning to that right next to my ear, and not supposed to get up for like an hour and a half, but I guess I'm up. So I get up and I'm pissed and I'm throwing shit, and I go outside and smoke a cigarette, and I go downstairs and I get on my computer and I come back up. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get my gun because I don't go anywhere without carrying. And there's Edith sleeping on my side of the bed, holding my pillow with Carl wrapped around her. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Like, that's the cutest shit ever. Like, my pit bull protecting my girl, and my girl sleeping on daddy's, thing. I was like, ugh, guys.
Then you gotta grab the cell phone and get a picture.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit! Did I hit the end of the means or?
Apparently.
Did I? I don't know. Let's find out. Stop screen. Share. Share screen. Facebook. There we go.
Didn't fall asleep. I'm just seeing a.
Yeah, I think we fucking finished the memes. I think we finished the memes. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, we finished the memes. Okay, cool. No worries. All right, there we go. I don't know. Maybe he did.
Yeah, it's just head down and he hasn't moved, man. Damn.
Chris called for another shot. All right, one more shot.
I guess it wouldn't be the first time he's passed out on the show, but
no. All right. Chris called for another shot. I'll do another shot. Fine. Jose Cuervo, unfortunately.
I feel like the Colonel or whatever it was on Full Metal. What was that game? Metal Gear Solid, where when you died, it is like snake.
Oh god, yeah. Tim.
Yeah, he passed out, bro.
Let's play something that's fucking fucked up. It'll get us in trouble. All right, hold on a second here. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want to view my channel. I want to switch the channel. Damn it. All right, hold on. See if this wakes him up. Oh, wait. No, I got it. No, that's not it, actually. There we go. All right, we're gonna pump this up. We're gonna play this shit and see if it fucking wakes him up.
Oh, you got Reveille?
No. Oh, that's a fucking really good idea. Should I do that? Should I do that? Should I do that? I was gonna do Haas by Rammstein, or should I do Reveille? Should I do Reveille?
I mean, Reveille might,
all right. Let's do Reveille.
The past.
Let's do Reveille. Let's do it. All right. Reveille Bugle Wake Up Call. Fucking A. West Point Band. Fuck it. Whatever. It works. Oh my God. This is... Dude, I just heard the first note. T. And it fucking shit shivers through my fucking spine, dude. Like, it literally did. I'm like, oh, fuck this. All right, I guess we're gonna do it. And if we don't wake up like that, we'll just,
This will be awesome if it works.
If it works, it's gonna be fucking classic.
Oh man, he's gonna be late for formation.
He is gonna be so late for formation.
Son of a bitch. We tried, Tim. We tried.
Now it goes. I don't know. You know what's funny? It went from that on YouTube to oh God, what's her name? Sarah.
Cindy Sweetie and her bath soaps.
No, the chick who she didn't get portrayed very well, but the chick in Benghazi, remember? Blonde, yeah.
In Benghazi,
Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. You've seen the movie? You've seen the movie, right? Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
No, I don't think I have. What's that on?
Fucking. I don't know. Find it. It's the story of Benghazi. It's Peranto and Oz and all those guys who spent the night fighting those crazy fucking lunatics that the Obama administration said was fighting them because of a video. Yeah.
Stupid. Yeah, a YouTube video. Yeah, it was like.
Yeah. Well, she was the CIA. One of the CIA trackers there, and she's been on the Sean Ryan show a bunch. She's very, very smart chick. You just follow her on Twitter. If I could give you her Twitter handle, I would. But
was it 13 hours?
Yeah, 13 hours. Secret Soldiers in Benghazi.
That's what we got.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah,
we got
absolutely. So I don't know if I
I'll have to look that one up. I don't think I've ever watched it.
Oh my gosh, it's fucked up, dude. So fucked up. See if I have anything left here. No, I have one more video to play. There's something I want to play that I haven't gotten to yet. Tim has passed out.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
If Reveille didn't get him, I don't know what's gonna work.
All right, here we go. This is the last one I'm gonna play. You probably all know this guy. If you're a veteran, you follow stuff like this. And I really appreciate him doing this and saying this. And it's as genuine as fuck. Like, I trust guys who put in work, who have put in work more than any politician times 10. But here we go. Here's Nick.
All right, give me a second. I'll get through it. Today's June 6th, which is the anniversary of D-Day. And in 1998, I had just graduated infantry basic training. And the reason why that's significant is because the first movie I got to see when I graduated was Saving Private Ryan. And I remember watching that scene as those guys were storming Omaha Beach and thinking to myself, that math is not math. Like, how do you survive that? And yet those guys, they went anyway. And then I remember coming home from my first combat tour as a Green Beret, and this old veteran comes up and he wants to buy me breakfast. I felt like a fraud next to that guy. And I can remember I didn't really care what the media or Hollywood or politicians or activists thought of my service, but man, I cared what that guy thought. And now my own son is at infantry basic training. And we're all super concerned about this little spat between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. You know, I got a suggestion. How about you two overpowered, egotistical sons of get back to doing what you're actually pretty good at, and that's preserving a country worth defending. Because that's what my son deserves. Cheers.
Yeah, it's crazy, the whole situation right now.
Yeah, it's a little fucking off the rails, but apparently it's calming down, and a lot of people are saying,
it definitely seems like it has been the last few days.
It's troll
Yesterday.
shit, and the bros are gonna bros, and I mean, like, I've had that thing with guys that play Marine Corps baseball. I got in this shit with, and we were fucking done. And then, like, the next day it was like, hey, I'm sorry, like, no big deal.
Yeah, it seems to be moving in that direction.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. It'll unfold as it should, and all I really care about, man, is can we get the interest rates down so I can refinance my house to save myself?
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
that's Paul more.
Yeah, a bunch of money this year. I don't know, but I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I've had a good.
If that no tax on overtime and no tax on tips thing goes through that's definitely helpful. Don't want to spend a whole shit ton more, but
Right.
I don't
All
know.
right. So, question: do I keep growing the beard? Should I
Yeah,
keep
why
growing
not?
it? Just keep letting it go. All right.
Yeah,
All right,
unless you get a hockey team that you're real passionate.
No, see, you motherfucker. You're a dumbass, man. I love you. You're my bro. You know that, right? But you're a fucking retard. You betting your
Tradition is
beard on a
tradition.
fucking hockey team, man. What's wrong with you? You
Tradition is tradition.
Oh,
Huh?
you're so Wisconsin.
I lose every fucking year.
You should have Jizo Peace tattooed on your fucking forehead, all right? That's how much Wisconsin you are. Oh, I mean, I get it, but like, if I did it with the Cubs, like, Jesus Christ, come on, man, it'd be horrible.
You would have had the 1 year. I haven't even had a year in my lifetime yet that I've been able to do the double yet because
This is true.
the 2-year beard. Because the last time the Admirals won, I was in fucking high school, I think, or maybe just graduated.
Yeah. Oh, check out the comments.
Last time
Sports shirts tomorrow. Should be. T, are you down for that? Are you available?
Should be.
Should be about 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central.
Yeah, 4 by me. I'm pretty sure Sammy said she doesn't work the rest of the weekend, so I should be good.
There you go. All right. Well, shit, I'd hate to do it, but gotta do it. Final thoughts. Remember never to take a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Been there, done that. Not saying that I have the worst thing or anything, but like I've had the chronic pain, I have the tinnitus, super fun. Hit me yesterday so hard. I fucking stumbled off the bleachers at my fucking son's T-ball game. It fucked my head up so much. It just fucked me up. I know a lot of guys and gals have a lot worse, but it's the boot camp method. I'm telling you, this is how you do it. You get up, you make your bed, you make your breakfast, you go to fucking work, whether you hate it or not. You make it to lunch, you get off the clock, you go home, you make your dinner, or you go out with friends, and you just do that and just grind it. Just grind it. As long as you keep grinding, things will eventually turn. Even for me, who God knows what I'm going to feel like tomorrow. Probably pretty depressed, I'm guessing, because of how much I'm drinking. But I'm still going to hug my kids. I'm still going to love them. I'm still going to be there. And I'm going to keep on keeping on, man. And I'm going to do the show next week, no matter what. God bless Blue. Send good prayers and vibes her way. And other than that, I'll let T do the final thoughts and we'll call it a day, man.
Yeah, I guess my final thoughts. Yeah, we miss having Blue on here. Keeping you in our thoughts and prayers all the time. Yeah, we'd like to have you back on as soon as possible. But yeah, for now, just take your time and do what you need to do. So until then, we will see you.
Absolutely. Love you, baby. Miss you, Blue. And 710. Miss you too, believe it or not.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.